Yo, 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 what's going on out that fight? What is your boy Money back with another one, man? You dig? About to bless y'all, you know, with the trainer slash fighter, Philly's own Greg Hackett in a minute. Greg could be jumping up in this deal. Go let some people come in, show love to the kid. Energized, I'm feeling good. I took a nap. I'm ready to rock out with the people. Greggy Greg,
What's up, Money Brown?
what's up with my brother from
Chilling.
another?
Chilling. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, bro. I took me a little nap. You hear me?
Yeah.
Took me a nap. Woke up, feel like talking this boxing shit.
Yeah.
Started
Yeah.
looking at Ray ass for a minute. You hear me? It's crazy.
Yeah, I was just checking you out.
Yeah.
What's going on, though? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, bro. I can't complain about shit.
Solid.
You know, trying to make it. How you feeling over there? How your day was, bro?
I just relaxed today. I worked some fights on Friday night and Saturday night, so I was a little beat today. I just fell back all day. I didn't
Okay.
really do shit.
Yeah, yeah. Let a few people come up in this deal, but yeah, your boy been chilling, man.
For
Checked out
sure.
them fights last night.
Yeah, I actually missed them Jones, man. But I'm gonna get to check them out a little later.
But yeah, you was in motion, shit.
Yeah.
But there was some good fights, man.
Who
All it
who
was
who all for?
um the real one at WBC last night.
At
Anthony,
168?
Anthony, Anthony Darrell, yep, at 168.
Okay.
Eubanks beat James DeGale. Brandon Rios got beat by Humberto Soto,
Oh shit.
which I saw that coming, bro. I did.
Well,
I
well,
said,
wait, what weight was that fight? Cerdo and
uh, I think
Rios.
I think they did 147.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I think they did 147. They was in Tijuana.
Oh, all right. They fought over in Mexico. Okay.
Yeah. Uh, then was the three big cards. Joe Joyce beat Bermain Stavern, which we knew
Yeah,
that was gonna happen.
I saw a couple highlights of that.
Yeah, Stavern. If he'd got himself in shape and dedicated himself to that fight, he would have gave himself a better chance because
Yeah,
he was in there with Joe Joyce ass, but Joe Joyce just you could tell Stavern ass went in no shape, bro.
yeah. He looked like when I saw the clips, he looked like he wasn't in no shape.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm like, that cat would have dedicated himself, man. He would have been in there. Yeah, though. These things coming up though. What you want to talk about, Greg? What you got on your mind?
I mean, all these fights is interesting, but the most interesting right now, of course, is Earl Spencer, Mikey Garcia.
Yes, sir.
That's the one like everybody actually waiting to see. Two
Yeah, cause
undefeated fighters.
it's on his way too.
Yeah, a couple weeks.
Yeah. Uh, I missed the. They had a little thing yesterday, man. I think it was like a little round table. I missed that bitch, bro. I saw it on Channel 2 on Fox. I knew it was something new. I don't know why the fuck I ain't recorded, bro. I'm like, damn, I should have recorded that thing, but I straight let it get away. I want to check it out though, cause I remember seeing Earl last. He was talking about they had some words. I'm going to check the interviews. I'm like, you niggas ain't had no words. I had some words. Word. He was like, wait till it come out. So I guess that's what he must have been talking about.
Yeah, because I see that it's a lot of chopped up videos about, with the interviews. You know how they do it. They chop all the interviews up. So, but I
Hell
see
yeah,
a
if
bunch of
that
them.
shit.
I seen your man Ray. I seen your man Ray and Ellie go at it a little bit.
Yeah, bro. You see that? I told right from the beginning though, bro. Like, damn, Layla Fox, it's a fine mother. But I told right up from the beginning, bro. When Ellie had posted a little video about him calling him Beetlejuice, right?
Uh,
That's my little badass nephews in the back. Calling him Beetlejuice. I told him, bro, you gotta address that, man. You gotta
yeah,
address
yeah,
that.
yeah. You gotta
You
go
know what
right
I'm
at
saying?
who.
Yeah, y'all let no man play with you like that, bro. Like he talking about Beetlejuice, he saying this and that. This one Earl was fit to fight Ocampo, I think. You know what I'm saying? He was picked up
Yeah,
now. I guess when he saw him this time, you know, that's what I was telling Ray with Ellie, bro. I got on Ellie ass though, man, because Ellie, and this ain't no hate on his the groundwork, the work speak for itself, bro. But at the end of the
Right.
day, I don't let no man play with me, bro. He the type he think cause he a white Jew, he can say what he want to say, bro. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Sometimes you gotta put his ass in his place, you know, cause he feel like he'd be a little too comfortable.
Yeah. That's why he don't like Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury checked his ass.
Yeah, kicked his ass out the gym. You heard Ray talking about, do you like Tyson Fury, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's alright. He had to get it. Ray got back on though. It was some good shit though, but I just don't like the fact that you know what I'm saying? You play with grown men, you see them, and you jump on this side and on that side. Like I think he'll look coach vulture for real. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with he doing what he got to do to feed his family, but he a coach vulture, bro. One minute he with
Oh,
the blacks, then he jumped to the Mexican. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I see a little bit of that.
Yeah, and then people will say, "Oh, he's in Robert Garcia gym." I ain't never knocked him from being in Robert Garcia gym. I just look at him, you know, he rock with Tank, but then it's just what I see in the man. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock nobody
Whoever
for what they
whoever
doing.
whoever got whoever got the most controversy going on, that's who we go with.
That's what he go with, bro. And then he'll just kiss ass to get the interview or say this and say that. Oh, what about the watch on your arm? That's a $50,000 watch, right?
Yeah,
Oh, look at them shoes. No one never had them shoes. You're the best in the
yeah.
world. I'm like, man, shut your ass up sometime,
Yo,
bro.
you funny as shit making his voice.
Yeah, bro, for real. But yeah, with this but let's talk about this though, Greg. What's your thoughts on Mikey coming at Terrence Crawford, bro, saying his resume ain't shit, and Terrence Crawford wishing that he could be in this position and shit like that?
I think Mikey trying to line up some more money. That's how I see it.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he don't mean that. Because Terrence Crawford got a better resume than Mikey. So for Mikey to say that, you know what I mean, that's just something to say. But I think what it is Mikey coming out of his shell. He's starting to speak his true feelings, and at the same time, he lining up some money because that's a possible fight.
that's a possible fight, bro, and I can't knock that. I'm with that all day, and that's all I'm saying too. That's why I made a post saying, shit, if you feel that way, you know what I'm saying. After Earl Spence, win, lose, or draw, fight Bud next. You know what I'm saying? Let's
Right.
see if let's make that shit happen. Fuck, don't get to
Uh,
saying Bob earned this, that, and that. Man, make that shit happen. Cause I'm quite sure if you get past Earl Spence and become the man, you know what I'm saying, at 147, don't jump back down. Stay right there and fight Terrence Crawford.
Yeah, and I think what Mikey is doing is setting a old but new trend where it's either put up or shut up. If you one of the best in the world, prove it.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
true, bro.
So I think that's what he get ready to do. Even if he go in there and get smashed, yeah, I mean he still took a chance, just like Kell Brook took the chance against Golovkin, and then for Earl Spence right behind that. That's hard to do. You
That's
know what I mean?
hard to do, bro.
Mikey said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna chase greatness. I seen something. I'm gonna try to capitalize. He may or may not, but either way, he taking a shot.
Fred Thomas, what's going down, bro? Kicking with my bro, Greg Hackett, man, the one and only Greg from Philly, man.
What's going on?
But that's why I respect Mikey, bro. You know what I'm saying? I respect Mikey. That's why I was saying I felt like it was a bigger fight than the Kell Brook fight. No, don't get me wrong. Kell did have 30,000 motherfuckers over in England, the IBF champion. But when you look at Mikey Garcia, bro, I see a motherfucking four division world champion. They got the Mexican community, you know, that's a killer. You know, Ray said the right thing. He ain't acting like a killer. He is a killer. And the thing in Mikey, like Mikey is not afraid, bro. He ain't
No,
afraid.
no,
So
he ain't scared.
yeah, in that ring, like he see us opening, he gonna try to take that shot on Earl Spence ass. Now, and I still believe, bro, Mikey is gonna hit Earl Spence with his hardest shot, bro, because I think Earl gonna give him that chance, bro.
I mean, it's gonna be a good fight. And like everybody is saying, Mikey may not be able to hold up being a smaller guy. That might be true, might not be true, but I think either way it's gonna be an interesting fight. I think Mikey is gonna land some good shots. I think Earl gonna land some good shots. But I think because of the respect for Earl Spence, I think Mikey is gonna be probably looking real super technical that night. He's gonna try to be as sharp as he can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. So because you gotta be wary of that shit. You gotta respect it. Yeah,
Right.
Fred. I was just telling Greg about that, bro. I was trying to find it. I'm gonna find it sooner or later. Yeah, because you gotta respect the power. But it's gonna be a time where you got to say fuck, you got to sell out with it. That's how I feel like. Cause I feel like,
Right.
secondly, Mikey is a fundamentally sound ass fighter, and he's smart as fuck. So he know how to use that ring. You know, he know how to use
Right.
that ring. And I'm gonna say this, bro. People saying Mikey can't go 12 early. If a fighter want to survive, Greg, you know this. A fighter survive, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If
A
that
fighter survive.
if that's his mindset, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying with Earl. So people like, oh, if he go this with Earl, this and that, man. If Mikey want to survive, if he feel like shit, fuck it, I don't see no way of winning this, or we going into this like, damn, I'm just outmatched, outgunned right now. Mikey. He's so smart and a veteran, bro. If he want to survive, he will, bro.
Yeah. And I think he got good skills, and I think he definitely gonna make it a technical match. I think Earl gonna try to push the envelope, but I think Mikey gonna be prepared for war because he know he got to get into a war. This one of those fights where you don't have to figure out how it's gonna go. You know exactly how it's gonna go. He gonna come and try to knock you the fuck out, so you know you gotta get ready for war.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is, bro. And that's how I see it. I feel like Mikey gonna try to fight fire with fire. I feel like that, bro. I really do feel like that. I feel like he'll go on there just like Kell Brook did with Triple G. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Because Triple G, like Kill tried to box at first, but Triple G right there, he didn't, and he did what he's supposed to do. I'm not gonna get, I'm gonna press your ass. I'm not gonna give you a chance to box. You
right,
saying you strong, and when you see Kill, when you see a person just drop his hands like fuck it, let's go, that means you got him. And I saw that in Kill Brook, and I ain't saying that he broke Brook, but at that point, Brook saying that he couldn't go nowhere. Like, you know
right.
what? This motherfucker gonna be on my ass. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to try to hit him with my hardest shit, or I'm gonna have to take his hardest shit. That's how I feel like that shit gonna be, bro.
Real
Cause
shit.
Mikey, he can box. He ain't the best on his toes for us boxing, but he said he got it in him. But I just feel like the body shots go get to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it's definitely gonna be a great fight.
I'm looking forward to it myself, bro. I'm streaming that bitch on Instagram. You know, we going top live. I was gonna try to make it to Dallas for that fight, bro. But I said I'm gonna go top live on Insta, bro. I be on Insta going top live. We be going crazy over that bitch. Be like
Yeah,
3,000, 4,000 motherfuckers in the thing.
you be doing a great job with that too.
Yeah, yeah, bro. But last night though, bro, the real Abney, bro. It was a good fight, man. I just don't like how the real, like, he could have boxed better, but we know he got that dog in him. But he was just up there banging, man, banging. Like it was a split decision. They stopped it in the tent because of the cut on his eyelid. He had a big
Right.
ass gash on his eyelid, bro. That bitch, they had to stop it too. Cause first I'm like, I thought it was above the eye, but when I saw the eyelid, I'm like, yeah, that was a good stoppage. But um, 116, wait a minute, yeah, 116, 114. What they have it? I know one of them had that bitch. Um, 108 to 102 for Abney. I thought that was crazy.
Where was that guy from?
He's from Turkey,
Oh, okay.
but I felt like the real one back. I had him up like about 2 rounds myself.
That was a vacant title.
Yeah, the WBC, the one from David Benavidez.
Okay,
Yeah, the
I got
WBC scrap.
you. And Benavidez fought on that card, right?
Nah, Benavidez for the fight Jellion Love.
Oh yeah. Damn, that's what I saw. Yeah, he about to fight on the Earl Spence card. So what you think the winner out of them gonna get the fight, Darrell?
I feel like it. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna let the winner get the real, bro. Or will they try to set up Chris Eubanks and Darrell? Who knows?
Oh yeah. Chris Eubanks. All right.
Because he had
How
168 now too.
how did Chris Eubanks look to you?
He looked like the same Eubanks, bro, but he looked at a little bit more disciplined, but he still just looking wild, was trying to land them big ass shots. You know, he heard it. He heard it. He dropped the Gale twice, but he heard it multiple times. And it was like he still wasn't just finding his range and distance. Like he had a problem finding his range and distance to me too. Lewis Colvin, I don't know what you mean, don't block you, get this work. I don't even know who you is, bro. But he be having problems with his range and distance too, bro, where he smother his shots sometimes.
Right.
But he looked better than that fucking George Grove fight. I'll tell you that, bro. He looked it damn better, and I salute him too, because it ain't easy to get James DeGale ass and drop him like that. But we know James DeGale. I don't never like to say a fighter ain't the same fighter, you know, because I like to give fighters all they credit. But he want the same. But he was on that bitch trying to box, and I think once he felt that power, because Eubanks caught his ass early, bro. caught him
Yeah.
early, and I think he felt that power to where he like, I ain't trying to get hit with that shit. And he got the boxing his ass, boxing him, grabbing. He just grabbed too much in that fight. The Gale did. He made it kind of sloppy. So Eubanks was a little bit sloppy himself because I had the Gale was reacting and shit. But
Oh,
he did
okay.
what he had to do and pulled that bitch out, bro. Unanimous decision. Like he swept that bitch to me. Like at the most, I gave the Gale the first round and maybe one late, but Eubanks swept the shit out of that fight to me.
Okay. Okay.
Good ass fight. And then with Joe Joyce and Stavern, man, you know what I'm saying? Stavern should have, like I say, Greg, if he would have just dedicated himself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like be
Yeah.
disciplined with it, cause the Joe Joyce, like Joyce hurt him, but Stavern was hitting him with some shit, bro. He was catching his ass, and they're just off wild shit, you know. And like I say, I'm a fan of Stavern, bro. Like early on when he was serious, he's one of the best technical heavyweights in the game, bro. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Stavern had skills. That kid know how to move on his feet. He was setting up his punches, block right. I'm like, I like that, bro. I like that. But
Right.
he just after the Wilder knockout and with the Wilder shit, I guess he went to a certain, you know what I'm saying, certain situation. I'm like, damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I was rooting for Stavern myself. I wanted him to win that fight. But
Yeah.
I knew Joyce was the favorite, you know, and they trying to push Joe Joyce, but I like I ain't gonna say I like Abel Sanchez, but I like the fact that Abel Sanchez pulled him out the Luis Ortiz fight and said that he wasn't ready because the boy ain't ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Luis Ortiz, what I saw last night, Luis Ortiz would have flatlined him in 3 or 4 rounds, bro.
Yeah, because Luis Ortiz had a greater skill set than Stavern, and he definitely gonna be in shape. Definitely gonna be in shape.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Louis Coleman talking about you a Earl fanboy, so I know people will block me. It's okay, be safe, good people, bro. I don't know. I don't even know what the hell you talking about,
But we
bro.
not even talking about Earl right
Yeah,
now.
we ain't even talking about Earl, bro. And I'm a fur nigga, so it don't matter if I like Earl or not. If it's something about his ass or this and that, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. So I ain't that one of them types, bro. So you got your shit mixed up. He ain't ready. Nah, he ain't ready. But yeah, I think Louise. I feel like if they just move him the right way, because Joe Joyce do got some skills, bro. But when he hits the Vern, Greg, he hit him, bro. And he like for him to be like that, you'll question his power a little bit. Cause I'm
Right.
like anybody else would have knocked the Vern ass out with the shots that he was catching him with. Like he wide open, bro. Like
Right.
hands down, wide open, bro. Like I'm like, damn, Stavern, you trying to get knocked the fuck out there? You know what I'm saying? And he ain't even knocking. Like they stopped it on his. He was on his feet. You know what I'm saying?
Right. When I saw the clips, Joe Joyce looked a little inexperienced to me. Like he don't look like he really
Right,
work on his skills. He look like he big and basic, but he don't look like he work on it. You know what I mean? He just
right, bro.
throwing
And
punches.
that's the exact. I mean, that's the exact the correct way to put it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm like, he ain't turning the punches over. Cause like, man, dude was wide open. Like, wow, I'm talking about hands down, bro. Like, you get your best shot in, Greg. I'm like, come on, bro. You supposed to knock this motherfucker out.
Right.
But yeah, though. But man, there was a cat on the zone, bro. That cat was 6'4". Um, I said I'm gonna go forget his name, neither, man. Pacho something. Eddie Hearn got him, bro. He's 17 years old, so he can only fight over in Mexico. But Greg, when I mean he got skills, he got skills. And there was another cat over
Well, wait, 6'4". What weight?
I think he was like lightweight, bro, like 135.
And he's 6'4".
6'4", bro.
Damn.
That's a jail call. I'm gonna get back with them later. 6'4", bro. Like, but he only 17. But his skills and how he was using this little length, I say, damn. What like once he gets seasoned, he gonna be nice, bro. And then it's this kid. Was it the zone out with him? Freddie Roach trained him, bro. And I'm small. He looked so fucking good, man. He a flyweight though. You know, he a flyweight. His daddy got kidnapped by the cartels. They killed him. They couldn't
Damn.
find him no more. You know what I'm saying? But he was getting in trouble and shit. Dedicated his life to boxing. He a two-time Pan what they say, I can't even pronounce how they said it.
Pan American Games, Pan
Pan
Am
American
Games.
Games champion, yeah, and he a Olympian. Great. What I mean, the man is nice, bro. The
Yeah.
man is nice, bro. I say, damn, I like him. He a little flyweight Mexican, bro. But
Okay.
them was some good ass scraps over that way.
Oh,
I be watching all the damn fights. They was on the court. Them some good ass scraps, and I'm looking forward to. I'm gonna go find him and see who he is and shit. But he was nice
yeah.
too, bro.
Yeah, I got the zone. I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, bro. That shit was nice though. But Greg, let's talk about this, bro. Jarrell Big Baby Miller against Anthony Joshua.
Oh man, I'm actually excited about that fight. I actually I like I like Big Baby Miller. A lot of people don't like him. A lot of people think he a fat slob. Not me. I think he's a physical specimen. Meaning, to me, he's like a big force. He's not. I know he's not the most cut up fighter. He don't look the best, but very strong, real good legs. I'm not saying he's a power puncher, but he's physically strong. He can physically wear you out, and with those legs, he definitely can force you backwards. I'm looking forward to seeing Joshua in there with him because I want to see if Joshua gonna stand his ground. I want to see if Joshua is gonna stand his ground or is he gonna try to box him. I can't wait for that fight.
I'm with you on that, bro. Shouts out to Miss Boxing Baby. How you doing, beautiful? Shouts out to my dude Gary Braxton. But I'm with you on that, bro. Like I felt like, but look, man, I like Big Baby, bro. I do. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him. Big Baby be jumping in the chats and shit. I mean, on the Instagram thing and shit, showing love. My
Yeah,
thing is, this is first time on that level, bro. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Not saying he ain't ready because we finna find out. But this is first time on that level, and like the energy he putting out, which that's always Big Baby. I just don't want him to use too much energy talking about Joshua. You know what I'm saying? Put that shit into the gym, bro, because the fight made. You know what I'm saying? The
yeah,
fight made. And then I just didn't like the fact like you push that cat with some force. Now you push me, fuck his ankle up or fuck something up, then you fuck your money up, champ. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Just control yourself a little bit, man. We know that you do mean what you say. You know, I feel him. You know what I'm saying? I feel him. Shit, boxing ain't a humble sport. I don't gotta like you, motherfucker. But at the end of the day, you ain't gotta. What I'm trying to say, Greg, you ain't gotta. You know what I'm saying? Put into action like that, bro. You know
like
what I'm saying?
basically like you trying to you doing too much before the fight even get here,
Before the
and you
fight
might
even get here, bro.
and you might
Yeah,
fuck the fight up. But I think
yeah,
what I think that is that's a little bit of nervous energy. I think that's a little bit of excitement, and it's all balled up into one. And he's trying to express to Joshua that I'm coming. You know what I mean? Don't think this is gonna be a fight where you just beat me up and you know it's gonna be over quick. I think he's
yeah.
trying to tell him I'm gonna be here for the long haul. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. Like I'm not. I don't give a fuck about this and that. I ain't gonna play into your game. And
But
I understand all that. I just want you. I just want you to keep your hands to yourself. That's just me though.
no,
I don't want you to
I
fuck your
feel how
money
you
up.
I feel how you feel because I definitely don't want nobody pushing me
Right.
at no weigh in. But I think the number one thing people get fucked up about Joshua is because he's from over UK and the accent. You know what I mean? He might sound a little sweet, but he from the hood too. You know what I'm
Man, that's what.
saying? It's just that it's different from what we used to, but still the hood. So you know what I'm saying? You got to respect him as
And that's
far
what
as
I'm saying, bro.
yeah, he gonna step up to the plate.
That's what I say. And I'm telling people that, and I've been a fan of Joshua for a while. I like him because he is humble, and like I can tell somebody that's a man of their word. He kind of pissed me off with the Wilder situation, but I understand that as well. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people pissed off. I went back on him and I said some shit, but at the end of the day, it is a business. It is a business, and like you said, man, I'm calculating this shit.
Yeah,
I'm being calculated with every move, and I just want people to get just to give him some respect. You know what I'm saying? Give him some respect and just let's see what goes forward. He's still young. Like he's still young. Like, you know what I'm saying? We want the Wild to fight, but Joshua, he got a point when he said on the Breakfast Club, when he said, I'm the leader of the pack. And I agree with that. Like, of course I do rock with Wilder, and I get on people when they try to talk about Wilder resume, because I can like when people try to play that resume shit, Greg, you can go through everybody's resume and say this, that, and the third, bro. You know, so that's why I get on people about that situation. Now, for us bringing the heavyweight division back, you got to give Joshua all the credit in the world, man. You got to give him all
yeah,
the credit in the world. Now, credit Tyson Fury did beat Klitschko, got the titles, but he ain't had that bitch really booming, booming. Wilder,
yeah,
yes, my guy Wilder, I fucks with Wilder and ride with him 100%. But even with Wilder, he made his noise, but he didn't have that bitch booming, booming. You know, you
yeah,
had the knockouts. When Joshua hit that bitch, that motherfucker got to selling out them big arenas and shit. You know what I'm saying? And not saying that's just the only thing, because they Wilder, Ortiz, Fury, Big Baby, all of them contributed. But once them big numbers got to coming back to the heavyweight division, bro, that shit brought eyes to back to the heavyweight division. They brought that shit back because it was dead
yeah.
for a minute. But
It was there,
yeah, so
but you
people
know,
gotta give Joshua's respect.
but Joshua is the biggest and best thing over in the UK. So
Yeah,
him selling those numbers, I'm not surprised because they don't have anybody over there like him.
right. He
Yeah,
like a franchise over in that motherfucker.
and he did beat Klitschko in an impressive fashion, especially with him getting knocked down and getting up. But my overall favorite heavyweight is Tyson Fury, and I've been saying that for at least 5 years now, and it's strictly because of his skill set. I feel like he could beat anybody in the world. I feel like any heavyweight in the world, I feel like he can beat him.
I agree 120%, bro. Listen, Greg, I wish I want you to go look at like if you can go look at all my stories I wrote on Instagram. If I got a thing, I think I got a one on her. I kept telling people, bro, that Tyson Fury was ready for Wilder, bro. I kept because I said this. I said it ain't the skills that you question with Tyson Fury because that shit like repetition. Once you got it, you got it. You know what I'm saying? With
Yeah,
Tyson Fury, it was all about being in shape, bro. And I said that was his third training camp. That's what people weren't understanding. They're like, well, Fury fought this fight. It ain't about the fights he fought. It's about just getting back in shape and getting your rhythm. And he had
yeah,
them tune-ups, bro. He went through one good training camp. He got the weight down. He went through one training camp. He said he felt good. He went through the second one. He felt even better. I said, now this is his third one, bro. He going with Wilder. It's gonna be his best training camp because he coming right out that fight. He going straight into training. You know what I'm saying? Straight
yeah,
into training, and he don't have to waste no time or none of that shit. Cause all he got to get down is a few pounds now. Cause he was already good on the. Now I ain't gonna say good, but he was impressive on his weight, the weight cut. So I knew he was gonna be ready, bro. I said, man, that dude, it's gonna be one hell of a fight, man. One hell of a
right.
fight, and people can say it went either way. Like I felt like Wilder knocked him out in the 12th. I really felt like he was knocked out. But if somebody say, man, Fury outboxed that cat, and I felt like Fury won, I can't argue that shit, bro. Because Fury was outboxing the shit out of him.
Real shit.
You know, but uh the AJ and Big Baby Miller, I think AJ wins though, bro. I do. I feel like even though Big Baby that big, I think AJ gonna put the right amount of muscle on to where he don't get bully pushed back. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he go try and a lot of people don't like the fight with Povetkin, bro. But to me, he showed me some fucking dog in that fight because he got hurt in that fight. You know, Povetkin
Right.
is a hard fucking puncher, and he caught AJ on the chin, bro. And that nigga bit down. He bit down and came forward like I'm finna fuck you up, dude. He bit
Right.
down, and once I saw that in him, I said, man, this dude got dog in him, bro. He got dog in him, and I hope Anthony. I mean, I hope Big Baby ain't sleeping on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because
No.
like I question Big Baby power at a heavyweight too. You know what I'm saying? To be that damn big, you should be knocking motherfuckers out, bro.
Yeah, but with that Muay Thai background, it kind of took away from his punches. I think that's why he's not a super hard puncher, and also is he more like smother you. He crowd his own punches sometimes, but he overwhelmed guys, and that's how he beat them. So you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's true.
I just can't wait for that fight.
Yeah, it's coming, man. It's coming, bro. And I like I say, if Big Baby can take the power and make it, if he can make Joshua throw, bro, for 6 rounds, if he can make him throw for 6 rounds and get through six, he got a great fucking shot going down the stretch, bro.
Yeah, real shit.
My
So,
dude say, come on, man. AJ ducking Wilder, Fury, and King Kong. All I'm saying is, bro, you can't run forever. You know what I'm
no,
saying?
and I don't think that's true because he the youngest of the bunch.
Right.
He actually the youngest of the bunch, so he got a little more time on his hands than they do. It may appear to be that way, but at the end of the day, it all comes down to the powers that be, and that's the promoters. So the promoters got to make it happen.
Miss Boxing, did you see the fights last night? Or was I supposed to stream for you to see? Because there was a lot of cats like, man, I thought you was gonna stream that damn fight. I fucked up and was falling asleep and shit. But Fred Thomas say, did I see Kenny Porter and Sean Porter break up? That'll never happen, bro. They went to DC. I see Sean working with Barry Hunter. Kenny and DC. Trust and believe that, bro. I heard some shit on that where somebody was saying he left Kenny Porter and went to Barry Hunter. Don't believe that, man. If you saying with Barry Hunter, that means Kenny Porter he had to do something, but Kenny ain't gonna never leave Sean's side.
No,
That's
from what I understand, Kenny Porter and Barry Hunter, they got a real good relationship, and
exactly.
uh, and he brings Barry and work with him, and the reason he probably was in DC because they got a whole lot of sparring down there for him.
Yep, a whole lot of spawning and a grueling ass training camp. So yeah, I don't ain't nothing happening there, bro. You'll see Kenny Porter in that corner March tonight. What's your thoughts on that fight though, Greg? Ugas and Sean Porter. Cause that's much
Um,
tonight. That bitch going under the rug and under the radar.
Sean Porter, Sean Porter got some work on his hands because Ugas is very disciplined. He's a real good body puncher. He got a real sturdy jab. You know what I mean? He fight at a good pace. Um, Ugas Ugas is not so called one of those perfect fighters. He not walking around with a O on his record. He got a couple losses, but he learned from his losses. He got his losses early and he learned from them. And
Yeah,
he's definitely to me a sneaky veteran. And that also is going to be a great fight.
I'm with you on that, bro. Cause I say you got that Cuban style. A lot of people talking about the 140, but he had 147 now. He be looking damn good. You know what I'm saying? And I like the boxing style. And I say like if Sean, I like Sean what he did against Danny, but with Ugas, he gonna have to try to keep the pressure on. Because if you sit up there and let Ugas think on you, you gonna be in some real trouble, bro. You gonna be in some real trouble because
Honestly, I think he's going to have to slow down too.
yeah, and
I don't
think a
think
little
it's
bit.
smart for him. Yeah, yeah. I don't think it's smart for him to go out there and just act crazy with Ugas. Ugas got real good skills and he can shock you.
Not to use his aggression against him.
Right, right.
Hell yeah, bro. And Ugas being damn good shape. You know
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying. Yeah,
people people saw his last fight talking about this that it was boring, but that dude was in good shape, and I like fighters that go around. So I don't like a first and second round knockout. Not me. I like to see what you're about. So I think Ugas coming to this thing prepared, well prepared. I still get Sean the edge. I think Sean gonna win the fight, but I
yeah,
do think he got a real problem on his hand, bro. And I think he took that fight thinking it's gonna be a easier than other fights, but I think he gonna have problems. I think he gonna see that early on.
yeah. I mean, but it's definitely a world class matchup, a very competitive matchup. But I think Sean Porter gonna have to have a good jab with him that night too. He can't go out there just looking to jump in. He gonna have to stay behind a good jab.
And what I saw when Sean was fighting Danny, bro, every time Sean rushed in, bro, and every time Danny touched that body downstairs, he stopped doing everything he did and bagged his ass up.
Yeah,
Like every
yeah,
time, and I'm like, cause to me, Danny is the fastest when you go from the body to the head. Like once every time Danny go from downstairs to come upstairs, he quick as fuck, bro. And I think that's when he landed his best combination. Every time Danny touched that boy downstairs, that boy straight. And Danny like physically looked damn good to me in that fight. Cause
right,
I'm like, damn, I thought Sean was gonna be in there trying and Danny, pushing back rough, 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 which he did sometimes. But physically wise, I felt like Danny was the stronger fighter. I'm like, damn, Danny, yeah, impressing the fuck out of me. Like he become the natural 147 pounder.
right.
But with Ugas, I think he go take notice of that, man, and see that you gotta get downstairs on Sean Porter ass and
I
knock some
got
of that little stamina out.
I got a question for you. What you
Uh huh.
think? What you think about Danny at 54?
I don't know, bro. I
You
don't
think
know,
they you
cause
think they too big for him at
I think
54?
they too big for him. I remember him saying going up to 54. I think for the right fighter, like you pick the right fight. But even when you look at them kids up there, you'll say who is the right fight for him. You know what I mean?
Right.
'Cause I feel like you got a lot of boxers up there with a good damn jab, and Danny had problems with them jabbers. It's like I don't know. I can't see nobody up there that he can really like. I can say that's a champion that he can go up there and get.
Right.
But and you gotta look at it like he ain't really knocking out no 47s or hitting cats and hurting them. Say he got the power to go up. But I seen him talking about that, bro. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like he ain't tall enough, or it's just I think he still got that small frame on him.
Yeah.
Well, I think 47 is his max. Just me, but if
Yeah.
he tried though, more power to him. But I think 47 is his max. Even though he started at 140, no, I think 47 his max.
Yeah. I
That's
got
just
you.
that's what I look at him and see. Cause them some strong motherfuckers at 54.
Yeah, some big boys up there.
What's up this March 15th card though, man? Going down to Philly, man.
Oh man, it's gonna be electrifying. You got some real good matchups on there, some real good promising fights, and
Uh-huh.
I just can't wait. It's a good look for my city. I can't
Yeah,
wait.
yeah.
Tevin Farmer defending the title. I think that's important for the city. It's important for the youngins to see. You know what I'm saying? For the up and coming amateurs, the up and coming pros. You know what I mean? And I just can't wait, man.
Y'all
Gabe
gonna have
Rosado, co-main event.
is Boots ain't on that card, is he?
No, Boots not on that card. I think Boots is coming back in April.
Okay. Do you know about cause you know I like Tevin former opponent, man.
Oh yeah,
Uh
the Irish cat.
yeah. Damn, I can't even get my guy name. I talked to him and shit. He follow me and shit, man. I be Jono Curl, my bad, Jono, man. He supposed to come on the channel too, Greg. But I like him, bro. I think his style go get Tev a little problems. I think that his pressure style. But the
Yeah,
thing with him, like Jono, he ain't got that pop. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got the pop, but he got good punch selection. He got a good output on him. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's what I
Good
heard
punch
about him.
selection, good
I
output.
heard he was
But
strong.
huh?
I said, yeah, that's what I heard about him. I heard that he was strong, but they said he can't punch too good. Hello,
Greg,
hello, hello. My nigga.
Yo, cause y'all heard me in the chat. Y'all there? Let me know if y'all heard me. I had technical difficulty. My whole damn internet shut down. I have to reboot this deal. Oh yeah, I heard me. Reboot this deal. All right, I'm back. My bad, y'all. Let me get Greg back in here. That was my shit. Whole damn thing jumped out. It was all on me. But yeah, though, man. We Jono Curl, y'all. Just 1 minute. And one thing about Jono, he ain't afraid. That's I like fighters that ain't scared, man. I like fighters that ain't scared. Like, fuck it. If I feel like I gotta go in that bitch and do what I gotta do, I'm gonna go in there and do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? Either you knock me the fuck out, or I'm gonna keep bringing the pressure. Scared, like, fuck it. If I feel like I gotta go in that bitch and do what I gotta do. Oh, the cable bill paid, partner. You ain't gotta worry about that. Otherwise, I won't be on this bitch talking shit right now. You know, but I feel like he'll bring the pressure. And when I seen Ted go up against that one Japanese cast that cheated him, that was on steroids and shit, he got called and they made a no decision. I seen how that pressure kind of gave Tevin Foreman problems. You know what I'm saying? That pressure did get Tevin Foreman problems. I think John O'Curry got that type of pressure. He got that type of pressure to bring to Tevin Foreman. But I feel like Tevin is skillful enough to work through that. And I feel like Tevin he gonna come out clean on the other side. But I do look at it as maybe a 60-40 fight. Cause John like he got the heart of a lion. One thing about them Irish cats, you can't sleep on them. Can't sleep on them at all. One second now, hold on. Somebody said a tall Mexican cat that won last weekend. I think you're talking about he was hella tall, right? Cause Corey was telling me he liked that dude. I'm like that dude tall than the bitch. Hell yeah, bro. Down in Dallas, that gym. Hey, y'all hear me clear on her? Do y'all think I need to reboot it? Yeah, that gym in Dallas, man, Derek got. Yeah, it is a nice piece of work, bro. And I don't even think he finished. I don't even think he finished with it. All right, I'm good. But yeah, man, the fights last night. I felt like with Chris Eubanks and Anthony Darrell, they might try to make that happen. They might try to make that happen. Otherwise, we'll be seeing the winner, Dave Benavidez and Jalen Love, go up against Anthony Darrell. And I feel like David Benavidez is gonna beat the shit out of Jalen Love. I like Jalen. Jalen a cool dude. You know, and good fighter, good boxer. But I just think Benavidez is the real deal up there at 168. Man, I feel like that kid got heart. I don't think he's afraid of nobody. His fighting style shows it, and I'm just looking forward to see, how long Jalen lasts. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I just feel like he go. I ain't gonna say just run through Jalen, but in other words, around from the fifth on, I feel like he go catch on to Jalen, and I think he just go, put it on him, bro. And Anthony Darrell against David Benavidez, the fight I saw last night with Anthony Darrell, who just want to, not saying he just want to sit there and bang it out with you and try to catch you. We know he's 34 years old now, so the legs ain't what they used to be, which he always been a dog and like to fight. He gonna have to try to work his jab some on David Benavidez because I think David gonna be the taller, longer fighter against him. And you get hit like that against David Benavidez, your ass gonna feel it. I give Eubanks a chance, bro. I think the real win because I think he's a natural 168 pounder and he used to big shots. But like I'm just saying, how he stand there and give people a chance because Abney was hitting him too much. He got hit too much. I think Chris Eubanks do hit hard in the Abney. You know, he can get sloppy at times too. But I just feel like if the real man uses jab, bro, if he uses jab, he give himself a better chance, because when he used the jab early last night, he looked good and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's only when he got to just fuck it, come on, dog it out. I think that's what, because that's all Abney had a chance. Abney whole chance was for you to stay right there and bang it out with him. If you anybody that like Chris Eubanks is a strong ass kid. If you stand there with Eubanks and try to just bang it out, you can get physically damaged. You know what I'm saying? For real, because that boy, he got some crack in him. That's one thing that dude is. He's strong as fuck. But if you start putting that jab on his ass and boxing him, like even George Grove had to start using the jab on his ass in that fight, even though he was just banging it out. Because Eubanks will get sloppy at times, but he'll just try to he jump off his feet, and that's what I don't like when fighters leave their feet. Like you don't leave your feet, bro. You know what I'm saying? He just gets sloppy sometimes. But I give him a shot against Anthony Darrell, man. I think David Benavidez though is the best 168 pounder out there. In my opinion. Then I feel like with Mikey Garcia trying to throw them shots at Crawford, you know, it's just crazy because when you look at Crawford's resume, as much as everybody want to try to down his resume, he got 2 gold medalists on his resume. He got an undefeated Victor Poster who just knocked out Lucas Matisse. A lot of people go say, "Oh, Lucas Matisse got beat by Danny Garcia." This, that, nah, brother. He knocked them out, stopped them. You know what I'm saying? Stopped them. Danny Garcia ran up to 147 away from the Iceman because he didn't want them problems. We know he paid step aside money twice to not fight him. Crawford got in there and dropped him twice, outclassed him, outskilled him. Beat a Thomas Delorme that was a strong Thomas Delorme at 140. Beat a strong Diary Jean, even though these dudes ain't champions, you know what I'm saying? They fought champions. Kane, at the time, and Dongle, unified champion. A lot of people say, oh, and Dongle, this, that, and the third, don't matter. He went to Russia, knocked out the favorite in Russia in 3 rounds or 1 round, something like that, knocked out the favorite in Russia, then went on the road again to Scotland and beat Ricky Burns, you know what I'm saying, and had 2 titles, and then came to America and faced Terence Crawford. So people can say if they want about Julius Indongo, guess what? Julius Indongo is in the history books as a unified champion. You know what I mean? It's fighters that fight that never become champion. Never. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to AC Moses. I was talking to my bro yesterday, and Dongo will be back sometime at the end of the year or something. But I was telling him if I was him, I'd let Dongo fight over there in Africa 3 times, bro, and build his resume back up and get his confidence up, then bring it back to the States. But at the end of the day, you cannot knock Ndongo. You can't knock Terence Crawford for Ndongo being a unified champion and then fight and making Terence Crawford undisputed champion of the world. Mikey Garcia. Undisputed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got 4 different weight classes, but Crawford got 3. Back when it was Mikey Garcia, Yuriorkis Gamboa, Orlando Salido, and my guy Juan Ma Lopez, Mikey was supposed to fight Gamboa. They were trying to make that fight happen multiple times. I ain't saying Mikey ducked it or he didn't want it, but for some reason, they never fought. And Gamboa wanted to fight against Mikey. He made that clear. He made that nice and clear. You know what I'm saying? So you never fought Gamboa, Mikey. Crawford did. Now, I'm not knocking your resume. One hell of a fight. I respect you. But you can never, ever say that he don't have the names on his resume and you doing something that it's nobody else doing. Credit. Yes, you fought Robert Easter Jr. You beat him. You beat Adrian Brown. You went up. You beat Sergey Lipinets. And now you fit to fight Earl Spence Jr. Much respect to that, bro. Much fucking respect to that. But if you was to put Terence Crawford in the ring with Adrian Brown, what would you think happened? If you was to put Terence Crawford in the ring with Robert Easter Jr., what would you think happened? If you was to put Terence Crawford in the ring with Sergey Lipinets, what would you think would happen? You know what I'm saying? I got Crawford whooping all 3 of them cats, and maybe worse than Mikey Garcia whooped him. So I don't like when fighters try to discredit another fighter talking about the resume and they wish they was in his position and things like that, because Terence Crawford is the pound-for-pound #1 champion. Credit, you are a free man and you out there, you making your millions. I salute you, bro. I want all fighters to get as much money as they can in this grueling ass sport. You know what I'm saying? You got a co-promoter going with my guy Richard Schaefer and Ring Star Promotion. You got something good going with Al Heyman where you can fight the PBC fighters. But don't think that Terence Crawford ain't comfortable where he at, bro. You know what I'm saying? Terence Crawford got a good-ass ESPN deal. He ain't crying. You know what I'm saying? The man is not crying. That means his pockets are okay. His pockets are okay. Y'all could have fought at 140. You could have came back and went straight to 140, Mikey Garcia. You don't have to go to 35, sir. You really didn't have to go to 35. Because 140 was really your natural weight when you came back. You just made the cut and went back to 35. You know what I'm saying? So if you really, really wanted that smoke with Terence Crawford, when you first came back, I'm quite sure Bob Earn would have made that happen. That was a fight for the world to see. That was a pay-per-view fight that would have sold. But instead, in my opinion, you waited for Crawford to move up to 47. Then you came up to 40 and fought Sergey Lipinets for a title. You know what I'm saying? Then you shot back down and vacated the damn title. Which was a smart move. You don't want to pay too many sanctioned bodies out your money when you win it. But I just feel like if you really wanted that smoke with Crawford, bro, you would have went to 140. But it's still a good chance that you can fight Crawford at 147 after the Earl Spence fight. After you and Spence finish up y'all business, win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, or draw, I'm quite sure Terence Crawford will take you on, bro. It would be a measuring stick. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a measuring stick. And I'm quite sure people will want to see that fight. It's still a hell of a fight. Even if you lose, depending on how you lose, you might have to take some rest and get another tune up. But I just hate like Danny Garcia. You know, Danny for the fight Adrian Granados. I feel like it's a good fight. I feel like Adrian Granados gonna give him problems. Just me. I want to get Greg thoughts on that, but I feel like Adrian Granados gonna give him problems. Adrian Granados give everybody problems, but I do feel like Danny gonna win the fight. You know, it might be a possibility that Danny even drop Adrian Granados in the fight because fighters like Adrian Granados, Danny have a good time with. Boy, I ain't gonna say a good time. Let me rephrase that shit. He have good success in catching them and dropping them. You know what I'm saying? Fighters that come forward and be reckless sometimes. Danny know how to, you know what I'm saying, sit down on the shots and land that good hook and catch your ass. But Danny and this daddy, they was talking shit about Crawford. You know, um, Angel calling him nappy head ass little dude, shit like that. Nappy head, nappy head. But he offered y'all 5 million and y'all turned that shit down. You know, I think that was Danny Garcia's biggest payday, 5 million, and they turned it down. So it's like once somebody give you an offer, don't it's crazy to me because they said they wanted to smoke with Crawford. This the Garcias. Yeah, we'll fight him. We'll do this. We'll do that. But he offered y'all 5 million, bro. Y'all turned it down. No, but y'all talked all that shit, man. Sheldon Holmes was going down, bro. Y'all talked all that shit because they know Crawford the real deal. They know that kid is the real deal, man. You know. So, Mikey Garcia, I salute you. Hell of a thing you doing. You got big kahunas on you. Jumping up, fighting Earl. Win, lose, or draw. You know what I'm saying? And I know certain people are, oh, if he lose, he need to do this, do that shit. Kell Brook fought Triple G and came and fought Earl, so it's possible. I know the outcome of it, but it's possible. You know, even if you do come down and get a tune up at 140 or something, still come back up and get Terrence Crawford a shot at you. Or you take a shot at Terrence Crawford. You know? So that's how I like to settle that type of shit. But when they try to poke at Terrence Crawford resume and trying to say he ain't fought nobody, and then to say Amir Khan is not a worthy opponent, that was just crazy to me. Super crazy because Amir Khan still got fans. And I know somebody was saying the fans in the UK didn't like him, but he still got UK fans. Amir Khan got American fans, and he damn sure has the Muslim community. You dig what I mean? At the time when Terrence Crawford was trying to get a fight, all the PBC guys locked up. Danny Granados, Porter Ugas, Earl Mikey, Thurman just got through fighting Lopez. You know what I'm saying? Pacquiao just got through fight Adrian Broner. So when you look at the 47 division and you looking at the list, the biggest name out there was Amir Khan. You got Amir Khan, Devin Alexander, Andre Berto, my guy from Brooklyn, Luis Collazo, who hit Thurman with the body shot. When you look at them four cats, and don't get me wrong, you got the cats from overseas, but they ain't known like the four cats I just named. When you look at all four of them, you say who's the biggest name? Very possible, exactly, Miss Boxing. Yeah, it's not who most want to see him fight, but it's not a bad fight for Crawford, right? And it's like, who's the biggest name between Andre Berto, Devin Alexander, Amir Khan, and Luis Collazo? There's no question it's Amir Khan. You know, Devin just got back. I feel like Devin 3-0. I feel like he beat the guy. Then I felt like he beat Victor Ortiz, and I felt like he beat Andre Berto. But Berto got the win. Victor Ortiz was a draw, and he beat the one guy. I can't get his name right now on this fight back. I think Ennis smoking, bro. I think Jamal been there for a little bit, but I think Ennis, I think he'll be the real deal. I like Jamal James. The fight he had last night, he looked cool. But I think Ennis is smoking. I think Boost the real deal, bro. He the real deal. They just got to move in the right way. He just got to move in the right way. But yeah, American is the bigger name, man. And American still got fast hands, fast feet. I feel like he still got something in the tank, just like the rest of the four. Yes, it's the last chapter of their career. It's the last chapter of their career. They made as much money as they could, but at the end of the day, if Pacquiao can continue to fight, this motherfucker in his 40s, he lost what 6, 7, 8 times. You know what I'm saying? Been knocked out multiple times. How come the American ain't good enough? You know what I'm saying? That's why I just don't be getting people, man. I don't get people. Yes, Pacquiao still got Filipino behind him. Yes, Pacquiao did this, that, and the third. But American is a former champion as well, 2 division champion. You know what I'm saying? Oh, don't worry, bro. They gonna move Boots the right way. He go get moved the right way. He like if they move Boots the right way, bro, he can be a star. His style of fighting, he like to show off, he perform, but he give a show. You know what I'm saying? He give a show and he fights. You know what I'm saying? So as long as they keep moving him the right way, he gonna be good. Just like if Eddie Hearn move, um, yeah, I think N is ready for him, bro. If Eddie Hearn move Josh Kelly the right way, Josh Kelly gonna be something nice. You know? But yeah, American, man, I feel like it's gonna be a good fight for Crawford. Crawford putting that work in. He putting that work in, man. Do we stop Amir? Possibly. But could Amir go 12? Possibly. That's what I said about certain fighters, man. Certain veteran fighters, if you want to survive, they got the tools to survive, bro. They got the tools to survive. But I think Amir Khan coming to really try to win. Amir Khan don't never shortchange us in the ring, neither. Like, he never shortchange. He comes and he fight. That motherfucker comes and he fight. Me personally, I think that might be a little too early for Enos. I don't think so, bro. I don't think Jamal James is that good of a fight over Boots. I put Boots over him. I like what I seen last night out of Jamal, but I still think Boots get his ass. But that don't mean they're gonna make that fight happen next, though. You know what I'm saying? They probably had 2 different directions for both fighters. But man, we got Laura coming up next week. We got Louise Ortiz. I think Laura will come back with a vengeance. Luis Ortiz gonna continue his knockout streak. We see Anthony Joshua saying if you don't get Wilder, if you don't get Fury, then you're looking at Luis Ortiz. He confident he gonna whoop Jarrell Miller ass. Yeah, I hear you on that though, bro. But I just feel like just because he been there with some good guys, that don't mean Boots ain't ready for his ass. But AJ confidence that he gonna whoop Jarrell Miller, and he say he looking at Luis Ortiz next, man. He looking at Luis Ortiz next. If he I know a lot of people gonna be pissed off, but if he take that Luis Ortiz fight after he fight Jarrell Miller, I'ma salute him. I'ma salute the shit out of him. Because Ortiz deserve a shot. Yes, I want the Wilder AJ. I even take Fury AJ. But I think Luis deserve a shot, bro. Especially when Eddie Hearn signed him, put him against Malik Scott. We all know what Malik did. Fucked the whole fight up, just man, crazy. Then he came back, knocked out Dave Allen, the White Rhino. You know what I'm saying? Then he was promised a shot, but guess what? Eddie Hearn dropped the shit out of him after that because he saw that Luis wasn't no joke. So if he come back and give Luis Ortiz his shot, knowing how dangerous Luis Ortiz is, a lot of people like to talk about Luis Ortiz's age and all this shit. I don't play into those games. Luis Ortiz is a dangerous fucking fighter, and I feel like he can knock out any heavyweight in a division. You know what I'm saying? He that dangerous, he can be any heavyweight in a division. That's how skillful he is. But I salute AJ, man. I will. Because I want Wilder and Tyson Fury to handle you know what I'm saying, they little beef that they got going. They got unfinished business, man. And I know Tyson Fury wanted to sign that contract with Top Rank, and Bob Earn promising us that they go make a great fucking offer to um um Wilder. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just praying they give him what he deserved and they make that rematch happen. Because they created something for both. You know what I'm saying? That's something y'all created for both to get paid. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both like go be y'all biggest payday. Going back on pay-per-view. People ready to buy the damn fight. I'm damn sure ready to buy the fight. So I know the world ready to buy the fight. Why try to do anything else and risk that? You know, top three heavyweights. Why risk it? That's what I'm saying. I hope ESPN don't get on the bullshit and trying to take Fury and make as much money as they can off of him. I see the rumors of supposed to be 120 million, but Bob Earn said it's bullshit. You know, so if it was 80 pounds over in the UK, if they really offered him 80 pounds, well then it will be about 120 million in America. My thing, why go away from something that y'all built that's nice and go put Fury against who knows? I'm hearing damn what name I heard they trying to put him against, man. I think it's in the IBF way. I thought it was in the WBO way, but it was the IBF way. Forgot the name they said, but I'm hearing the name that they trying to put Fury in on with, which I don't like. And if Fury was to take that fight, then we know Wilder gonna end up fighting Brazil, Dominic Brazil. We see the Brazil and Dylan White fight, I think, was called off. And I think because Fury probably do take another fight, and Brazil like fuck it, this is my shot at the WBC, so I'm not gonna fight White. I'm gonna get my shot at this title. You know, the heavyweight division is on fire, man. They making the shit complicated. They making it complicated. I agree, Miss Boxing, but they making it complicated. You know, they arguing with each other. They being pissed off. Whereas good fights that can be made, not good fights, it's great fights that can be made where good money could be made. Yes, we know Joshua is the ticket to getting your biggest payday. Joshua is the ticket for anybody in the heavyweight division to get their biggest payday. But if Joshua locked up, go ahead and make it happen with the person you started something with already. You know, and I'm thinking Bob Arum is looking at the Tyson Fury and the Joshua fight. I really do. Because for them to give Tyson Fury that much amount of money, they looking at what him and Joshua can grow in the UK at Wembley Stadium. Because that's going to be a hell of a fight. That's going to be one hell of a fight. We know Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn got their issues, but they looking at it like, what if Bob Arum can work with fucking Eddie Hearn and make it happen? After Wilder beats his next opponent, they're going to do an Ortiz Wilder too. We got to wait and see, bro. I want to see Joshua versus Ortiz. That'd be a good matchup. I'll be curious to see how Joshua did with Ortiz style. You see, Ortiz was giving Wilder trouble. We see how Joshua will deal with Ortiz. Hold on. Was giving Wilder trouble. We see how Joshua will deal with Ortiz. Will be interesting. I agree, bro. Yeah, Ortiz is dangerous for anybody, man. He's dangerous for anybody. If they was to give him a shot, you know. And I'm hearing that they saying they might try to put Ortiz to Joe Joyce, but we see Abel Sanchez pull Joe Joyce out that fight because he know the kid wasn't ready. He know he wasn't ready. So Louise is gonna dive at any opportunity that come his way. As long as it's a top name with a great pay, he gonna take his opportunity because he been shitted on for so long. It's like, why wait and miss out on this and try it? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. So I'll be happy if Luis Ortiz get that shot at Joshua, bro. I'll be super happy. But Laura, I think Laura coming back. I think Laura gonna look good. And I think he gonna try to shoot for his rematch and try to get his title back. Not knowing if it's gonna happen like that. I know J Rock and her is supposed to be fight. I don't know if it's signed, sealed, and delivered. But I feel like Laura gonna try to come back for his title. Cause this for to be for the WBA regular, if I'm not mistaken, against Brian Castano. Sorry, bro, for butchering your name. He undefeated WBA super welterweight title, the regular. Hold on, super or super welterweight. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like, hold on, that nigga got the super, but yeah, they gonna fight for the WBA regular. You know, I think Laura gonna beat the shit out this dude. Here, Argentina. He can crack 15-0 with 11 knockouts. But I think Laura boxing style just gonna be too much for him. You know, Laura been out the ring since that grueling fight against Gerald Hurd, which was a fucking classic. A classic. You know, Laura hit that boy with everything and the kitchen sink. And Hurd still got his ass at the end. You know, so that was a good fucking fight, man. But I think Laura come back. I think he had enough rest. Body should be healed. You know, and he ready to fight. You know, not sleeping on this Argentina though. Oh, he beat Michael Sorrow, Marcus Upshaw. He ain't got no fancy name on his record, but you can't sleep on him. He got popped. 15-0 with 11 knockouts, only 4 cats survived. He damn sure gonna try to take advantage of this opportunity. But I think Glover going on and them boxing skills, outbox the shit out this Argentina. But I'm damn sure looking forward to see how hard this Argentina hit. You know, and then Laura gonna try to go back for his title. I really feel like that. He's 35 years old, so by the time ain't, you know what I'm saying, ain't on this side neither. Y'all talking about in the chatty chat. Joe Joyce would get killed by Ortiz. Facts, bro. Right. I wouldn't wait either. Yeah. Marcus Davis. Brian Castano is a good fighter. Can't sleep on him. He can fight. It's not going to be an easy fight for Laura. He got to prove it to me, Marcus, bro. I see that he got some pop, 15-0. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like Laura is a against like an Argentina's. Not saying they can't box, but they mostly known for their power. You know, and I just feel like Laura. I feel like he rested, man. Been out for a nice little minute. I feel like he well rested, but we'll see if he can mimic Jared Hurd style, or if he can mimic Angolo's style, then he give himself a great chance. But somebody that's getting into the ring that's trying to box Laura, like box, oh no, you gonna have problems. You know, you gonna have problems. That's why I felt like Laura was gonna beat Jamel Cholo. You know, because Jamel gave Laura time to think. I feel like Jamel Cholo was gonna beat Jared Hurd, and Jared Hurd was gonna be Laura, and Jared Hurd beat Laura. My other two theories I couldn't see because they ain't face each other. But we go see. We go see, man. Laura is a smart fighter. I think it won't be too hard for him. That's what I'm saying, Miss Boxing Baby. That's what I'm saying too. I feel like just IQ wise, he gonna be too smart for the kid. You know, Brian Castano ain't been on this level yet. And I ain't saying he ain't ready, but he gonna have to show me what style he got in that ring. I'm gonna check him out. You know, if he ain't got that pressure style to try to get to Laura for as a pressure, then it ain't about what he gonna do to Laura. It's about what Laura gonna do to him because he gonna have to figure out how to stop that motherfucker from moving. And credit Laura legs ain't the same as the young Laura, but I still think he got good legs on him. Great 1-2 southpaw. So yeah, we gonna find out Saturday, ain't we? We'll be finding out. We'll be streaming the fight. Let's see. Let's see. Ortiz banging. Oh yeah, Christian Hammer. You know he going to sleep. 24-5 with 14 knockouts. I know Christian Hammers too. Yep, I seen him fight Alexander Povetkin to a unanimous decision. Beat David Price. Lost to Tyson Fury. Yeah, I see Luis Ortiz putting him clean to sleep. I like to see Dylan White versus Luis Ortiz as well, man. And Dylan White passed up on 5 million against AJ. That was his biggest payday, but I think he wanted 7 if I'm not mistaken. Cats be missing out on this money. I don't know why. I don't know why. You seen him fight Miss Boxing or something? You seen Brian Castano fight? Cause me myself, I personally don't. I don't know. I don't know if I seen him fight before. I don't know if he was televised on television. And if he did fight, I don't remember. But I seen Laura fight multiple times. I know what Laura can do. I know what he capable of. Laura took a lot of punishment in that Hurd fight, and he getting older. Maybe the rest will help Laura though. We see Castano do throw a lot of punches, and he quick. Like you said, it's a big step up for him. Yeah, like I got Castano beating Laura the kid is nice. Put $100 on it, Fred. If you're that confident in that cat, you say he gonna beat Laura. Laura been well wested, bro, and he coming back, taking on the 15-0 fighter. Watching what's going down, bro. Chilling, talking this boxing. We talking about Laura and Ortiz fight coming up. Fred over here talking about Castano gonna beat Laura. I think he delusional right now. Unless he telling me we got a new monster at the 154 division. That's what you're telling me, Fred. We got a new monster at the 154 division, and his name is Brian Castano. Because if you beat Laura, you somebody, bro. You understand what I'm saying? You somebody if you beat Laura. That's a fact, Jack. Let me see if I can get Jay Chestnut in this thing. Man, I can't wait for March 16th. I swear I can't. What you talking about, Miss Box? Talking about Castano? I'm gonna go check him out. Fred, you want to bet 100 on that? I ain't see you say nothing. I just seen the laugh out loud. That mean you don't believe what you say. No, I'm a bet man. Got my brother Jay up in this thing.
Yo, what's going on?
What's going down, Jay? We talking about Laura versus Brian Castano. What happened, Jay?
When is that? When is that fight?
Saturday, March the 2nd.
What happens in that fight? I think Law do. I mean, I think Law just do what he do. I don't really know much about this Costanzo guy. Um, I don't think I've actually seen him in person actually. Um, so I think Law returned to what he was. I think Jared Hurd kind of made us think Laura was a little old, you know. Um, So return to form. I don't know that this guy Constanza can give him anything different or whatnot. And like we all know, if Lara get time to think in that ring, man, even as old as he is, man, he still can pick you apart, you know. So unless this guy is some kind of super pressure fighter that's gonna do it like Jared Hurd did and force Lara to fight, I don't know that he can do anything with Lara.
Yeah, that's what I said, bro. I'm looking forward to see what he is, though. You know,
Right.
because Fred Thomas got real faith in this boy. And my baby Miss Boxing baby say she's seen the look few highlights. They say he throw a lot of punches. I'm gonna go check him out. I don't know if
Right.
I've seen them before, so I'm gonna see.
Where he at? He gonna be on Showtime, right?
Will it be on Showtime? Let's find out. Is it on Showtime? Is it on Fox? Where we go watch? Where we go watch? Um,
Maybe.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
my boy, man. Damn,
It's your
y'all
boy
got
Mr. Two
live
One
in here.
Four.
Oh,
Hold
shit.
up, Mr. Undeniable. Hold up, Mr. These boys can't fuck with me on my worst day. Yeah, that way. Shout out to my boy Money Brown. Shout out to Jay Chestnut. Y'all know
Yo,
this your
what's
boy
up,
Mr.
brother?
ILTBA Boxing Talk, Mr. Dorsey No Quarto. Yeah, what's poppin'?
What's going on, man?
Man, you know
right.
how I'm rocking, man.
There we
On
go.
that
Right.
bullshit again. Look. Let me say this. I just got through watching that. I had a chance to see that Spence versus Mikey Garcia face off. Now I'm gonna say
Uh-huh.
this right here.
Where you
If
finding that, Ray?
huh?
God, I've been
I
looking
think I
for it since you
look.
sent me.
That's to my brother Kwame, man. He gave me his code to look on that app. So look,
On what
I'm gonna,
app?
on Fox Sports Go.
Oh, say no more. Then I got that app. I'm gonna go check it out.
Fox Sports
Say
Go.
no more.
Now look, man. Look, shout out to Earl Spence Jr. Shout out to Mikey Garcia. Like
Right,
one
you
thing
low. Like
people.
you when you going low when you coming like.
Oh, can you hear me? Can you hear
There you
me,
go.
money?
Yep, there you
So
go.
one thing people know about me is I'm from that 214. I'm from Dallas, Texas. I ride for Earl Spence Jr.
You
Right?
back low, Ray.
Can you hear me, money?
I can hear him just fine, bro.
You could.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead. I can't hear shit. Like you go low on mine.
All right. So is that better?
Yep, perfect.
Okay. So everybody know I'm from that 214. I represent Earl Spence Jr. Right? So look, people know when Earl going up against somebody, right? You know it's wartime, even though it's still wartime. It's just this the much respect that I have for Mikey Garcia. I really like that guy. So if people know me, they ain't been seeing a lot. They ain't been seeing no videos of me going off. But Money Brown, I'm not Mister. I'm on that bullshit again for nothing. You understand me? After watching that face off today with Mikey Garcia and Earl Spence, if you wasn't anticipating on seeing this fight right already, man, after watching that face off,
You
nigga,
should be.
it turned me up 1,000. Look, oh shit, Mikey Garcia say, Earl Spence ain't better than me. I'm better than him. I'm gonna beat him. He don't do nothing better than me. When it's like looking at a mirror, right? It's like we were just the same. He said, I'm just a little bit better than him and everything. I was like, oh shit. I was shit, Mikey Garcia, right? But you know, they call this that dude down here the truth. He came back, he say, I'm quicker than you, I'm stronger than you, I got better footwork than you. I got better defense than you. He say, when I hit you on your chin, I'm gonna spark you. I say, God, damn,
He said at the round table, Ray.
hell yeah. He
Ray,
say,
look, Ray, hold on, Ray. You remember when he was on there and he said they had words. Remember I told you that.
yeah,
That's what he
bro.
was talking about. Wanted.
Say, bro, look, that dude said I'm a spark. But bro, listen, I'm just saying. Mikey Garcia and Earl Spence. If you ain't seen that, I recommend motherfuckers to go see that. They both was talking that shit. Say, I don't see a fighter in Mikey Garcia who not confident in himself, who don't think he gonna win this fight. You know, if people was out here on the edge about Mikey Garcia,
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I see a confident motherfucker, bro. Listen, money. Look, bro. Cuz was talking that shit. Look,
I
but
just
Earl
went to
was
it right now.
talking
They
that shit
talking
too.
about
Hold
February
up.
27th, man.
Hey, money, look. Earl say, and one thing else I got is that grit. You understand me? He say that grit. He say, look, Mikey. He say, you got knocked down against Toledo. Mikey Garcia say, Toledo was a top fighter. I knocked him down 4 times. Earl say, so what? What was his record? He always get knocked down. That wasn't nothing new. Say,
I
hey,
gotta go
Jay
watch
says,
this shit.
look. And I got to be honest with everybody. Look, you know, I'm be real. I don't think like after studying both of these fighters, I don't think it's nothing Mikey Garcia gonna be able to do. Nothing. I don't see where no aspect in the game that he's better than Earl Spence. Look, people right here is foolish, right? People is foolish and they get caught up on the thoughts and the theories of what have you seen from me lately. People forget about people talking about Earl can't do this. Earl can't do that. People forget about that fight with Earl Spence up there in Brooklyn in January of last year when he went up there and fought Lamont Peterson and displayed a full arsenal. I don't know if Lamont Peterson got 7 good shots on Earl Spence for that 7 round. He probably got 1 good shot per round. I'm not even sure of that. I just don't see nothing Mikey Garcia gonna do. I don't know. Oh, look, Earl said, I don't care about the formula you got. He said, they ain't got nothing to do with that chin. I'm going to spark you. Like, I just don't know what formula Mikey Garcia gonna be able to produce. And I like Mikey. So I don't got nothing bad to say about him. It's just I don't know what formula he's going to be able to produce to bring to the table to where he's going to go in there and beat this gladiator, this monster. This dude who nobody, the top fighters in 147, didn't want no parts of. I don't want people to get into hoping and a wishing and a wishing and a hoping. Earl Spence is gonna go in here like he always do and make this a one-sided affair, fam.
Got something to say about that, Jay?
I man, look, dude. Like, I don't
Got
like.
anything to
I've
say
been
about
saying it
that,
the
Jay?
whole way, bro. I don't know, dogs. Don't know, man. Like you already
You don't know
and
what?
nothing. I don't know that he just gonna go in here and spark this man up. Like,
Go in there and
be a
spark
good.
him.
I think it's gonna be a good fight, dude. I really.
Earl go break his face.
That's a man. I don't know, bro. I
Mikey,
gotta sit
Mikey, a
back and
fighter,
see. I
man.
don't
Mikey,
know.
Who
like
you
I said,
got, Jay?
I'm saying you gotta respect Mikey Garcia. We respect Mikey
Yeah,
Garcia
Jay,
that's
who
too.
what
you
I'm.
got, Jay?
I think niggas prematurely just overlooking this man, dog.
Hey, who do
I
you
do.
got, Jay?
I still got Earl, man, but the
Yeah, all right
margin,
then, all right then.
the
Cause I got
margin.
another $100. I got $200 on it.
Hey, look, that margin for error, I think is smaller than it. Man. I'm just saying it like that, dude. I don't think he could just go in here.
Let me tell you something, Jay. And this is another thing Earl Spence said. He said, I'm fighting in front of my home crowd,
Yeah,
all my family and
biggest
friends.
crowd. Yeah,
He said, all my family and friends. He said, I'm fighting. It's a dream come true to be fighting in Cowboy Stadium.
yeah.
You know, he said it ain't gonna be nothing Mikey Garcia gonna be able to do. And look, bro, I believe him. I
Look,
was at Earl press con. Look, Jay, I was at his press con. I said, Earl, how's the sparring been going, getting ready for this fight? He say, sparring always great. He said, you know how my sparring
Mm-hmm.
go. You done been there. And when I tell you Earl is a dog, I done seen this dude get in the ring and spar champions, and they can't touch him. Bigger fighters. I see this dude fight like heavyweights, cruiserweights, walk them down. Look, I'm not gassing y'all up. I see him walk champions down, can't touch him. I see him walk cruiserweights, light heavyweights down. They can't touch him. Man, that's little Mikey, man. Little bitty Mikey. Hey, the heart of a lion, Mikey. But that's little bitty Mikey, man. Like when Earl Spence say when he hit him, he gonna spark him, bro. And like he said, Earl said on there, he said when I hit you in the first round, you gonna go into retrieving. I said, talk that shit.
And that
Earl
may be
Spence.
true too. I think he might be underestimating that man's power too at the same.
I don't think Mikey
I definitely
Garcia
think
is
that might be.
underestimated. I don't
Nah,
think
but
Mikey Garcia underestimated. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, man. I like Ray say, man. I like Mikey too, man. But like Ray say, when you look at Mikey, bro, like you jumping up to 147, and you're not easy your way in. You going up against the number one killer at the division. You know, yeah, he gonna be able to hit Earl some. He gonna have a little few shots off, but I don't think it's like I seen him hit AB. Yeah, he hurt AB one time, but he never dropped him. Right? I seen him
Yeah,
hit Sergey Lipnick. Right? Did he drop Sergey Lipnick?
he did. Yes, he did.
Yeah, but he dropped him. But it's like we look at Earl Spence, bro. And you going up against the number one cat at the division. It was like I said about Rob Easter Jr. when he came in with that game plan against Mikey Garcia. You can't use that game plan against somebody that's the number one fighter at that division thinking it's gonna work your first time around. So Mikey going up to 147 thinking he fit beat Earl Spence's first time around. I just can't see it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just can't see
Hold
it.
up, Mike. Hold up, money. Who the hell is this Fred Thomas? Talked about Mikey has quit before and will quit again. Nigga win.
Who is who?
Fred Thomas. Nigga work.
Hold on,
Wait,
Fred
what
is
he
not
said?
that.
What did he say? What did he say?
That nigga talking about Mikey has quit before and will quit again. Nigga work.
He's saying against
He quit
Orlando Salido
against
when
Alito,
he
bro.
got
He
his
quit in
nose
that
broke.
fight, bro. Yeah,
He
he quit in
didn't
that fight.
quit.
He quit.
He did. He could have kept going.
Yeah, he quit, bro.
Money. He didn't quit.
His nose. He said he broke his nose, but Salido was coming on at the end. He could have kept going. I ain't gonna say he quit, but he could have kept going. I mean, he
Say,
felt
man,
like
that's
he,
disrespectful,
he
bro.
was up
Cause
on the
look,
court. Ain't no disrespect. But people feel like he quit. He quit.
I'm talking about for Fred Thomas to say Mikey quit.
That ain't
Bro,
disrespectful.
it's a lot of niggas
Unless
saying Mikey
everybody
quit,
say he
though, bro.
quit, bro.
Everybody said that shit, bro.
Man, he did not quit, bro. Like
I
he
like
didn't quit. Mikey ain't no quitter, bro. One
that's
thing
your
I know about
opinion.
Mikey,
A lot of people feel like he quit it, bro.
nah, and that's why I'm expressing it. One thing I know about Mikey Garcia, this dude is a real dog, fam. Real dog. People sit up here. I don't know if people underestimating Mikey Garcia because they think he just running up here to take this money. This nigga ain't just coming up 2 weight classes just to get no check.
Coming up
When I
one way
tell you, well,
class.
hold up. When I tell niggas on here, Mikey Garcia feel like he gonna go in here and outclass Earl Spence, he really does feel that. And you gotta understand, this dude ain't 39-0 for 24 knockouts for nothing. That ain't no quitter in me. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody questioning him thinking he go beat Earl Spence. People just questioning what they saw in that Salido fight, bro. A lot of people saying he quit in that fight. Terrence Crawford ain't just say that for no reason. That was the
Well, you
whole
know, Terrence
narrative out there.
Crawford, you know, everybody gonna come up with merit, especially when somebody throws shots at you. So people will
No,
put that merit
they
out
ain't throwing
there.
no shots. I'm just saying, right? That was like Jay. How many times you heard that, Jay?
Like every time somebody talk about
A
Mikey, bro.
lot, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, everybody be saying that
My
shit.
first time ever
Me
hearing that.
myself, I don't believe he quit. I feel like his nose was broke. I do feel like he felt like he was up on the scorecards, like fuck it. You know, he was up, but Salido was coming on late in that fight, cracking his ass. You know what I'm saying? So who knows, bro? But I don't believe he quit. But a lot of people believe that nigga quit it, man. I found it too, right? I'm gonna watch that bitch. Soon as we done with this live. You know, but it's gonna be like I said, it's gonna be a nice little fight, man. We gonna see what Mikey about for real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with bust Mikey up. Like Andre Ward said, Mikey facing a Mack truck that's gonna keep coming and coming. Facts. Mikey confident with Earl pocket fighting style. Mikey confident with Earl pocket fighting style. Yeah, he ain't gonna win in that fight. Mikey go get a punk ass 1-2 off, then get the dog shit beat out of him. All they gonna be talking about is that 1-2.
I just feel like I ain't discrediting Mikey like to say that he can't come in here and put in some work. I just don't see how he gonna be able to last. Like he'll come in and look good for like the first 3 rounds, bro. But when round 4, 5, 6, 7, I don't know how he gonna be able to make it through that avalanche that's gonna be coming at him.
This boxer say, I hope it's a good fight. I hope it's more than 4 rounds. I think it's gonna be more than
It's
four
gonna be
rounds.
Miss
yeah.
Boxing, well,
If
you
he gonna
better,
stop, I
well,
ain't
Miss
gonna stop him
Boxing,
late.
Miss Boxing, you better do a lot of hoping and wishing and hoping because I don't see this fight going past 4 rounds. I see this
You
fight,
what?
I see this fight possibly getting stopped in the second or third round. And the reason why, um, Earl Spence, like I told y'all, bro, like last year it was strap season. When Earl Spence was on the road to get them belts, it was strap season, bro. As soon as he got that strap right, nobody didn't want to duck him. Everybody made up that excuse, talking about get a belt first, do this and that. Nobody still didn't want to fight him, bro. He had to go through so much turbulence since he won the belt fight, right? To even get a big name like Mikey Garcia.
I agree with
Hold
you
up.
with that.
Hold up. Now he got Mikey Garcia, bro. This statement season, bro. He is gonna make a statement against Mikey Garcia. And it ain't gonna be nothing nice, fam. This is gonna be a clear statement, fam. And this gonna be a statement that sends shockwaves from that 214 to across the pond. That way.
Well, I mean,
I feel like that fight going at least seven to
at
Money,
nine
least
I don't see
six.
rounds.
it, money.
I feel
Mikey
like the
gonna be
fight
a little
going at
fat in the
least 7 to 9
body,
rounds.
money.
What'd you say?
I think Mikey gonna be a little chubby in the body, and I think Earl gonna take full advantage of that starting the first. Earl ain't playing, fam. Earl is like I know y'all know he a dog, but Earl is a dog.
And I believe
He
Mike's
is a
I believe
dog.
Mike is smart enough to
And
last past 6 rounds in the
no,
fight.
bro, look. We talking about cut off the ring. Earl, one of the best, if not the best, in boxing, in cutting off the ring. So Mikey Garcia not gonna be able to run away from him. Yeah, early he will be one, but once Earl get up on him and hit him, he's he's, he's gonna feel like lightning struck him and it hit him from his tippy toes all the way to the top of his goddamn head when Earl hit him, bro. I'm telling you, it's statement season. Earl is in this fight to make a clear statement. Mikey Garcia, like I said earlier on my live, you know I hated it had to be you, but you was going to be this sacrificial lamb. We thought it was going to be Lamont Peterson, but after Earl beat Lamont Peterson, people still didn't fight him. Now this with Earl with PBC and Earl and them having this back and the Fox, hey money, Fox doing an excellent job, money.
So you think Lamar Peterson can make it to the 7 or 8, but Mikey Garcia can't?
Yeah, because Lamont Peterson is a bigger guy. He has been accustomed to that weight for longer than Mikey
Mm-hmm.
Garcia. Mikey Garcia is just coming up from 2 weight classes. I don't care if y'all say he fought at 140 before, which is true, but he was at 135. So
Fought
he
at
coming up
140
two.
multiple times. Just because you go down don't
Yeah,
mean
yeah,
you,
but money. He
when
come,
you
but
when you
money. He was
listen, when
fighting
you solidify yourself as a champion at 140, bro, you are a 140
money. Look,
fighter, bro.
that's fine, but money. He went back to 135. That's a fact, right? Is that a fact?
The fight one fight.
I'm saying, is that a fact? He went back to 135.
Is it a fact that he fought at 140 multiple times?
Well, I
Yes.
mean, his last fight was at 35 though.
But I'm asking you,
Yeah,
money, is that a fact?
yeah, he went and beat Robert Easter.
So,
Yeah,
so what I'm saying is, he coming up 2 weight classes, fam.
and he coming
Two.
up one weight class, bro.
Money, he coming up two. Money, Mikey is little, bro. And he looked a little chubby on the waist when I seen him. I was like, damn, Mikey, is you putting this weight on? Because he always look chubby. His body don't
Yeah,
never look right.
yeah, no, you're right, bro. I was gonna say the same thing. He don't ever look like he's shredded. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, bro. So
he don't ever look that way.
like he looked like he a little soft down there. I'm not sure. Looks could be deceiving. He did have on the shirt. It just when I looked at him, he looked like he was like in shape, but he looked like he was, had a little love handles down there. Like you're gonna be able to see that in Earl Money. He the most vicious body puncher in boxing.
Second
Like
most
the
vicious.
pad
Second most
say, look,
vicious.
the path he on, he's on the path if he continue to do what he's doing, being one of the most vicious punchers, if not the most vicious body puncher of all time. You know, when the last time we seen a guy who specialized in the body like Earl do? Not and look,
Alvarez.
money,
Canelo
look,
Alvarez.
he no, he don't do it like Earl do though,
Man,
fam.
come on, bro. He
No,
a
look,
better
I
body puncher than
say
Earl,
money,
bro. Come
money,
on.
look, money.
Come
Hold up,
on,
Jay,
bro.
what? Jay, you act
Canelo
like
don't
I'm hating.
Canelo don't focus on the body like Earl
Get the
Spence.
fuck,
Just like
Thank you,
man,
money. When you
man,
school
get
this
the fuck
nigga,
out. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Canelo
Y'all,
money
don't.
school
y'all,
this
Earl
nigga,
Spence
money.
go
man,
to
y'all
the body.
crazy,
Come
dude.
on now, Jay. You gonna tell me Earl Spence don't go to the body almost 50% of the time he fighting in the
What the
motherfucker?
fuck you think Canelo do, bro? Come on,
Canelo don't focus on the
man.
body like Earl Spence,
Man, you
man. Come
nigga
on,
wild,
bro.
man.
Canelo's a hell of a
Wild, bro.
body punch, of course, strong as fuck. But man, don't nobody go to the body like Earl Spence, dude.
Man,
Talk
I
that
want to
shit,
see
bro.
punch
Canelo,
stats, man. I want to see punch stats.
hey, bro, look, Jay, look, Jay. I ain't saying Canelo don't go to the body because when Canelo go to the body, that motherfucker vicious. But
He
but
is,
look, Canelo,
Don't nobody go to the
Canelo
body
ain't a
like
fight.
Earl Spence at the end of the
Jay,
day,
will you
bro.
let me tell you something, Jay. Canelo ain't the type of fighter who could keep that up all the time because you gotta understand. That's why Canelo tires out a lot, fam. Because Canelo used his speed and his power at the same time. So when he uses speed and his power like that at the same time, that tires him out. So that's why you don't see Canelo go to the body as much as he could go. That's why you see him sleeping. And no, Canelo is excellent, bro. Like people talking about everybody else, Terrence Crawford being pound for pound, please.
No, don't say
Canelo, if you're gonna
please.
put Terrence,
Don't say please like
no,
it's like
look,
completely
no,
out the
look. I
realm of
don't see how.
possible.
Look, look, and I ain't hating
Come
on
on,
Terrence. I
bro.
just don't see how
Man.
you can put any fighter, from Terrence to Earl to Lomachenko to any fighter over Canelo Alvarez. Even
You
though
can
I
put him
think
over
the
there,
Nick,
bro.
hold
Terrence
up. Even though
Crawford,
I think,
Negro.
hold up, money.
It,
Even though I think that Canelo is a cheat, but like you try to tell me, it came back this and that. Look, money. It ain't nobody who reigned and higher than Canelo. I don't see nobody who should be on the path. Terrence Crawford don't fucking deserve to be #1 over
How come
Canelo.
he don't when he became undisputed
Man, he
How?
division
don't,
Right.
world
bro.
champion?
He don't, bro. What Canelo done did?
3 division world champion and an undisputed.
Money is
I ain't knocking
Canelo.
Canelo. I'm not knocking
Man.
Canelo. Yeah, he a 2 division world champ. No, three. I'm sorry. Three
Is
division
he
world
three?
champion. Yeah, he went from 54, 60, and 68.
Oh,
But Terrence Crawford undisputed. Terrence Crawford displayed more skills. You know what I'm
More
saying?
skills than who?
Canelo, Negro.
then
Man,
Canelo. Yeah,
hell
I
no.
agree.
Don't
I
nobody
agree,
got
bro.
more skills than Canelo.
That's not true, bro.
Crazy,
That's
bro.
not true.
Look,
Crawford got
I
the
ain't
most
gonna
skills.
even hate. I don't think nobody look as pretty as Canelo, fam. To you,
I
fam.
mean, I have to
Look,
I have to
and look,
disagree with
money.
you, bro.
Look. I love Earl, bro, but nigga, he don't need that fight right now.
Why
Earl
would
ain't
he
got
take
no
that fight?
Canelo right now.
Nah, I'm saying Earl don't need that fight right now. Canelo, I ain't saying Earl can't get in there and do his thing. It just, man, you know what? Earl can't take that fight. It's just Canelo is a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, but that
Right
fight ain't gonna
now,
happen. No, that ain't gonna happen no time soon. Earl going up to 50. Earl ain't jumping no dummy weight
Two
class
weight
like that.
classes, yeah.
And they go
I
jump
agree.
one weight class of
hey,
54.
money. You don't think Earl will do that, money? I think he
No, I
will.
don't. I don't think he would.
No,
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
he
he's
would.
going to know 160.
Unless you know what, only is if like he absolutely positively can't get nobody to fight him, and I mean nobody to fight him
Now, if
at
the
all.
money right, if they throw a big ass bag at him, I think he'll do it. Other than
Now
that,
you
I don't
know
think
who I
Earl
want
going
to
to
see
try.
him do that against, though, fam?
Jared Hurd is who I want to see him do it
No,
against.
that ain't it. Money, you know,
Andre Demetrius.
Demetrius Andrade, bro. I want Earl to take that fight, bro, because Demetrius Andrade, he don't do nothing better than Earl. Nothing. Nothing. Look, the nigga he just big, but he don't hit harder than Earl. Earl will break him, fam.
You think he break
Andre,
him?
I like Andre. He can fight.
I like Andrade too, but I want Earl to go up 2 weight classes to fight him. This the same nigga who gonna put that insinuation to Earl like Earl was on some type of steroids. I ain't forgot about that shit.
Did he?
You know, that shit
Yeah, that's
rubbed me the
crazy.
wrong way, fam. That shit rubbed me the wrong way. I see that nigga Earl work hard, fam. It ain't nobody in boxing. I don't care y'all talking about Terrence Crawford don't work harder than Earl. I know he don't.
How you know that though? That's
Man,
my
I know
question.
he don't. Bro, I don't
How
think
you know
nobody
that,
work harder
bro?
than Earl, fam. I don't think nobody work harder than him.
I don't unless you there. Bro. Look, like that's the one thing I can't do, bro. You can't question how hard a motherfucker work when they get in that
No,
gym,
I
dog.
didn't
Like it's
question.
hard.
I didn't say Terrence Crawford
It's
didn't work
hard. It's
hard.
hard to do that, bro.
Look, hold up. When did you hear me say Terrence Crawford didn't work hard?
No. I'm not. Well, to say two people who, because you done been in Earl gym, so obviously, like you know how hard he worked.
I think they
But
both work hard. Earl is a
yeah,
gym
I just
killer,
think it's
but
different. Yeah,
Crawford
man.
killer gym too.
Man, listen, bro.
Right.
You don't hear about Terrence Crawford this and that. You hear stories about Earl. That's what I'm going off of from the mass public of all the boxers around. Now, I ain't been to Terrence Crawford training camp,
Right.
but damn it, if you got a whole lot of people saying around the world, don't nobody work harder than Earl.
I
Earl
mean,
got that Floyd
you can
Mayweather
tell
work.
Terrence Crawford work his ass off because dude stay in shape, man. So it ain't no discredit in
No,
that.
I ain't saying he don't work his ass off.
Yeah, you way low, dude.
You hear me?
Yeah,
I can
we're
hear you
not
now.
right. What you saying?
Yeah.
Money. I ain't saying Terrence Crawford don't work hard. I'm just saying everybody anointed Earl. They say he got that Floyd Mayweather work style.
Yeah, I think Crawford got that work ethic myself.
Agreed.
I think he got a crazy work ethic. I think both of them got crazy work ethics.
I know I ain't saying they didn't have a crazy work ethic. I just don't think nobody worked harder than Earl. And I'm just listening to the mass public. I ain't started hearing about Terrence Crawford till a couple of years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he was already like, I'm being honest, fam. Like, people just really started talking about him a couple of years ago, like really being a real beast. We ain't never heard like this work ethic about him, or like nothing else in particular. This ain't hating. This just all facts. Ever since Earl stepped on the scene, that's all we heard. Ever since he was 4-0, and we found out he sparred Earl, and we found out he sparred Floyd, gave him a
Floyd.
black eye. Yeah, sparred Floyd, gave him a black eye, and all that shit. That was all true. It's true because you hear the public say it's true.
Right.
You hear everybody's, and then I'm just saying, bro. Yeah. So I ain't hate no Terrence Crawford. This just all facts. I'm telling. This ain't no hate, no malice.
We ain't
Me
saying
not
there's
being
no hate, nigga.
malicious.
I'm just saying I just feel like they both got crazy work ethic. I see Terrence Crawford
No,
stay in shape, so I know he worked it. Like I know he
no,
got
I
a
do.
crazy work ethic. You gotta to stay in shape like that year round. You wanted to preach that shit, stay in shape year round. That's how you know somebody got a crazy work ethic. So I
Right.
don't know. They can be neck to neck. Just because you don't see somebody or people ain't talking about how they work. I see Crawford working his ass
Yeah,
off
but
in
money,
Colorado Springs. I see
but
Crawford
money.
in the snow at nighttime punching. I see Crawford in the
That's
gym
true. I saw that the
killing
other
that
Man, that was
night.
motherfucker.
10
So
seconds for the ground.
at the end of the day, I feel
Come
like they.
on, bro.
I feel like
Come on,
they.
bro. His whole
You say
fit.
they're
Come on,
showing off
dog.
for the
Don't do
ground,
that,
man. That
bro.
man ain't
I
got
said
no
that was
defense
10
on.
seconds for the ground.
Don't do that.
You say
Don't
what?
do that. Don't do that, bro.
You on mute, Ray? Yeah,
If you
Ray.
know, you know.
I
He
just feel
there?
like yeah, right there. I think probably something going on with
I
speaker.
said that was 10 seconds for the ground.
Man, that man working his
Bro, don't
ass
do
off,
that.
man.
I'm just bullshit.
I was gonna say, don't do that, bro.
Save my money. Look, cuz, I ain't gonna lie to you. I see a lot of boxers. I see a lot of boxers who just make quick 10-second Instagrams for the gram, fam.
I,
Niggas don't be really working
I
hard.
don't,
Niggas just try to
I don't
put
think
that
Terrence
on.
Crawford one of them boxers.
No, I'm
I
just money.
agree.
Look, I'm just saying. I see a lot of fighters put on for the gram, fam. Like, and look, when I come in the gym, boy, them boys start hitting that punching bag harder, boy. They start hitting that freaking money, money. And look, money, look. You know what's so crazy? Cause I be seeing them just looking at me, boy, they look at me like to make sure.
They want
Say,
that. They want that.
Tamika,
They
I
want
gotta
that little
park. Let me
shine, huh,
park
Ray?
my car right here because they won't let my parking lot. It ain't. Hold on, y'all.
Jay, what's your thoughts on Big Baby and Joshua?
Man, I think it's a closer fight than people think. I damn sure think that, man. I think like uh I think Big Baby give him more problems than what people think. However,
I don't know about that, Fred, bro. I don't know if maybe
I do think I damn sure think that motherfucking what you call it end up getting him at the end of the day though.
Joshua.
Yeah, I think Joshua end up getting him. Probably would have ended up with a straight 1-2, man. He fights so tall, man. It's gonna be hard. I
Joshua
think his
not,
activity is so
you say
tall, man.
Joshua fight tall?
Yeah, Joshua fights so tall, bro. It's gonna be hard for this dude to just
Shit, I saying switch his height up against Rebecca, so you know how.
right. But I don't think like Big Baby gonna really have to work to get in there. But I think he gonna be able to get in there. Joshua gonna fuck around there and figure out what he doing, and then gonna put it on his ass. He gonna be a rap from there. They gonna put it on his ass. Bam,
Oh
bam,
yeah,
nigga, shut up.
Man, he gonna beat the shit out of Big Baby.
I know about that more.
But look, but hold on. Look though. Look,
I think it's a
money.
more tricky fight than what people think it's gonna be, dude.
Go ahead, right?
No, cuz.
You
It
low,
ain't none
right?
of that, bro. Let me hold up. Look. And look, man, you know I was upset at first about what I seen from Big Baby. But
What you mean?
about what I heard and the seen little clip. But money. You know what's
What clip you talking
You
about?
keep going low,
fuck
right?
Anthony Joshua? You hear me?
Say it again.
I said he supposed to be like fuck Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, I said that too. I say he ain't supposed to be nothing, but I just don't want him to be putting his hands on a man and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You push the man like that, you can end up making the man break his motherfucking ankle or fucking up something. Now you done fuck your money up because you want to be too damn touchy and shit.
Right.
Hey, hold up, look, y'all. I don't got no problem with that, fam. Crazy, I had a problem with that at first. And you know I expressed that to you. So I'm a man, I'm good. I could recant on what I said at first. I did have a problem with Gerald Big Baby Miller when he did that. But after watching this, the whole press conference and everything that went on and what he was saying, that nigga right, bro. Boxing is a dirty fucking business, right? He had to hold his fucking tongue, do all this other shit. You know, everybody was always just talking about Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder when Eddie Hearn was promising Big Baby Miller all the time that he was gonna get this fight. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then it seemed like they was passing him over. So hell yeah, he had to hold his tongue. But like he said, now he got that name on the dotted line. Fuck Anthony Joshua. I like it. I ain't saying fuck Anthony Joshua. I'm just saying what Big Baby Miller said. Fuck him, and he
Yeah, I'm just saying,
right.
bro. He shouldn't be putting his hands on a man, pushing him like that. If you want the big payday,
He just
like you
selling the
got to
fight,
fight.
man.
Nah,
He's selling the fight,
all
bro.
right, you can sell a fight. The fight sign sealed, but once you see how hard he pushed that man.
Save
He
the money.
did, but he
You
wanted him to
remember with
know, man.
Tyson and Lennox Lewis?
See, that was real beef, though.
Money, this real beef. These niggas been beefing.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know if it's
I can't see why
real
Big Baby
beef.
that mad at Joshua and shit. Like, I eat, sleep, and breathe Anthony
Because, bro,
Joshua.
Big Baby,
I got
let me tell
Anthony
you,
Joshua on my wall on my phone. It's like we have like Ray. My thing is this. It ain't like motherfuckers been screaming we want to see Joshua versus Big Baby for a whole fucking year, and they just been
That's
kicking his
true.
ass to the
That's
side.
true.
So it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's like I understand you in the heavyweight division. Yeah, you see Joshua and shit. It's a big payday for you, but it ain't like you just been trying so hard to get the Joshua fight like he Wilder or something. They've been just throwing him through the ringers, this, that. Now that he got the fight. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. You talk your shit, you talk your way into the fight, you got the fight. Now I
He didn't
like
really
Big
nah, Money,
Baby.
talk
let me
his
tell
way
you why,
into it
Money.
though.
Can I tell you why real quick? The
Go
reason
ahead.
why, bro, because he was always the odd man out looking. Nobody would ever talk about him. They was talking about Luis Ortiz, Dylan White, Anthony Joshua, and everybody else. Even fucking Takum got a goddamn
Rightfully
shot.
so though. Rightfully
But
so.
but Takum got a shot before fucking Big Baby Miller did, bro.
Yeah, but
Takum
at that
did to
So
time,
me.
what's
but at
great,
Takum
that
was
Money,
a
but
big shit. Takum to me fought bigger people than fucking Anthony Joshua. I mean,
no, but
Jarrell.
look. I'm not saying but what I'm saying is everybody was talking about everybody else instead of Big Baby Miller, fam. So you got to understand, this nigga feel like, oh, I'm putting on too. And everybody talking about everybody else instead of me. They talking about giving Dylan White a fucking rematch Then
Well,
fucking give him.
Dillian White deserve. If you ask
Man,
me,
he don't
Dillian White
deserve it.
deserve. He
Man, he does
deserved
not.
that
Not
rematch, bro.
man, he don't deserve it more
He
than.
deserved that rematch, bro.
Bro,
Come
I ain't
on,
gonna
He
bro.
say,
deserve
I
it
ain't gonna say,
more
I ain't gonna say
because
he deserve a rematch, right? I ain't gonna say he deserve it, but
I
I
think
won't hate
okay,
on this.
well
He
then
did
okay,
it.
fine. If we don't want to say it like that, I say he done did more than Big Baby Miller to get the Anthony Joshua
Yeah,
fight. I say
I
it like
agree.
that.
I agree with you. I agree with that. Like that's why I thought. That's why I said Big Baby should have fought Dylan White. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if he would
Exactly,
have beat
bro.
Dylan White, he would deserve the Joshua fight. But I ain't
table
gonna say
money. Do
deserve.
you
But all you
understand what
for
I'm
deserve.
saying though?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but he got him a fight. He got him a
I
fight, and
know money, but look, how would you feel, bro, if you was the odd man always looking at? They talking about every man. Dylan White didn't deserve no fucking fight. He
bro,
already
Dylan
fucking
White
lost.
fought. Bro, Dylan White fought Joseph Parker.
So what? He
Beat
lost.
him.
Dylan White, he
No, he
beat
didn't.
Joseph
He beat
Parker.
Joseph Parker. What
No,
you
no,
talking
no, no.
about?
He lost to Anthony Joshua. Hold on, let me
So
say this
what?
real quick. No, only thing I'm saying right here is
He gave
why the
Joshua
fuck
the
do
toughest fight to this
hold
day.
up, but money. But listen to what I'm saying.
No, he didn't.
Big
Klitschko did.
Baby Miller was steady
Yeah.
winning. Why the
Yeah,
fuck do
Klitschko, you
Dylan
right.
White get another fight before Big Baby Miller, fam? That's all I'm
Because
saying.
what the fuck has Big Baby done to be like, oh, this the front runner for the Joshua fight? That's why, bro. Come on, dog.
Hey,
I
bro.
mean,
Okay, now hold up. The
Big Baby
heavyweight
got the fight
division.
because White turned it down. I ain't saying I'm mad that Big Baby got the fight. All I'm saying is Big Baby ain't take the he ain't had that adversity fight. So he got the
Right,
fight now.
exactly.
So it's no talk. I just don't like when you all right, it's cool, bro. Like you got to fight this, that, and third, but don't put on that much energy, bro. Like you put on that much energy, like you just got fucked over. Like, oh, he supposed to fight me then, but nah, bro. You ain't get fucked over. You got the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Don't fuck it up now, pushing the man, and you make the man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck yourself up. You'll be
He
looking
better
dumb
fall
then.
off the stage. Yeah,
No,
broke his
man.
neck.
No, we need that, fam. We need that because I want to see Anthony Joshua come out and be a motherfucker. We need that.
He
We need
coming.
that.
Don't wake a sleepy giant. That's all I'm gonna say. Shit.
Right.
Marcus Davis say Big Baby thinks Joshua is soft. He wouldn't
Yeah,
have
he gonna
pushed
find
Wilder
out.
or Ortiz. All he did is motivated Joshua even more to punish Big Baby in the ring and give him a beat. He was trying to get a reaction. Oh, he got a reaction. He pushed the shit out of him, man. He got under AJ's skin, most definitely. Where's your
I
man?
don't even know that he got him under his skin, bro. I
Yeah,
just
Nah,
think
he did,
he
bro.
got on his skin, bro. He's saying Big Baby a bitch and I'ma knock him the fuck out. Where's your mom? She should be happy I pay her rent now. AJ don't talk like that, bro. He's more respectful. So he got on his skin like a motherfucker.
I like that he talked like that though.
Irritating the shit out of his ass.
I wanted him to say some shit like that to Wilder, be like,
It's gonna be a fight though.
Oh no, bro. It's gonna get real vicious with him and Wilder fight, fam. This
yeah,
ain't
I
shit.
agree, dude.
This just leading up to it. But you know what? I'm more excited about this fight with Big Baby Miller than Wilder, fam.
What you
Why?
mean?
Hold on, wait a minute.
Crazy.
Because
Wait a
I don't
minute.
think Wilder
He
could
said,
beat
"Wait a
him,
minute."
bro. I think Big Baby got more skills than Wilder.
So you give Big
No,
Baby. Wait a minute. You give
he
Big
done
Baby a
lost
bigger
your mind.
chance.
What?
You give Big Baby the bigger
No,
chance.
look, come on now, look. I
No,
ain't.
I'm saying you give Big Baby a bigger chance to beat Josh
No,
than
no,
Wilder,
no,
bro.
no, no. What I'm saying is Big Baby can make it more confusing than Deontay Wilder. Bro, Deontay Wilder, look, fam, if you watch him in Tyson Fury fight, man, I like Deontay, so I'm not trying to just disregard him. Like, he is a professional heavyweight fighter, so the dude got skills, bro. But he don't got more skills than Big Baby Mill. I'm talking about boxing skills.
I mean, I might agree when you say he don't got more skills, but he got the power that Big Baby needs. Big
I
Baby
agree
needs
that
that power. I
yes.
had Greg on earlier. Greg said he the type that mow you down and do this. Like I say,
Who?
man, in a heavyweight division, bro, you need real power to beat them top cats. And I ain't saying that Big
Hey,
Baby can't translate to that, but at the end of the day, I don't see Big Baby hitting cats with one punch and
it's
cleaning and sleeping their ass, bro.
it's like, bro, it's the beautiful thing about Wilder, bro. Wilder told Tyson Fury, that bitch said, "Listen, bro." He was like, "You got to be perfect for 12 rounds." He was like, "I got to be perfect for 1 second, for 1 second to land that shot on your motherfucking ass, and you gonna have to go." So like, you just gotta think, man. Like, I agree with him, bro. Like, I don't know that he most skillful. I don't know that that Big Baby most skillful than Deontay Wilder. I just think Deontay Wilder relied too much on his power, dude.
Say,
If
Jay, look at
Deontay,
the odds.
no. Before you say that, bro, I just think he relied too much on his power, and basically, like what I'm saying is, when you look at somebody like when you look at somebody like what's the boy name? We just talking about Anthony Joshua. You rely on his power, bro. He let his boxing skills, he let the knockouts come to him. And you see he set his power up with good boxing skill. Wilder got the skill to do it. It's just that he don't do it. And I don't know what the fuck they be telling him in this corner. I'd be like, bro, man, just like sit behind the 1-2, dude, because eventually that shit gonna land, bro. And I don't understand why he don't go to the body more than he
It ain't
do,
about what the corner
but
tells you, what the fuck the fighter do. The corner can be telling him to do all the right shit. Still, the fighter got to react and do the shit. So like I say, when you seen Wilder fight Tyson Fury frustrated his ass. Especially he had a little swollen eye too. So that's called urgency. When you see that type of shit, they feel like the eye go swell up. Motherfuckers get a little bit more timid trying to catch your ass and a little too much anxious. Wilder was just too anxious trying to catch Tyson Fury. Had him overshooting this shit, getting too close, smothering himself. Now, if he was to fight Tyson Fury again, he go settle down. He'll settle down. Now with Big Baby going into the ring with Anthony Joshua, yes, he's gonna go into the ring, but he gonna have a good output. Big Baby's gonna have a good output, but Big Baby is used to pushing everybody he fights back, bro.
right.
Everybody he fight, he had the edge to pushing them back. Joshua not gonna let him push him back, bro. Not saying he ain't gonna make Joshua go back sometimes in the fight, but Joshua's gonna stand the ground. He gonna stand right there. He got good. Joshua can move his head and slip and come up with a counter on your ass. Joshua's a good counter puncher. He know how to catch and shoot as well, bro. So I feel
Yeah.
like he'll get in there and Joshua go to the body. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
So
I'm saying. That's
my
what I
thing
like.
is when you look at Big Baby not facing adversity, bro. You know what I'm saying? Joshua been cracked and been down and know what to do in that situation. You know what I'm saying? So Big Baby ain't never faced that shit. So I want to see what happened when Big Baby get his ass cracked and he got to face that adversity. I want to see how he react when that many people around yelling and screaming, or if he go down, do he feeling birds trying to get back? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what play outs in their head. Once you go down and you got a big ass crowd there, your family, this and that. Could he get over anxious? You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I've seen Big Baby gas out before, bro. So if he getting out with that output and Joshua going to the body on his ass and they grabbing and wrapping up and shit like that, I'm gonna see how his stamina be, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what his stamina, because we know AJ, he could make AJ gas out now. You know what I'm saying? We seen AJ gas, but we seen AJ get that second win too. So
That's true.
it's gonna be interesting, bro. It's gonna be interesting.
That's what I'm saying. Like, cause that bit coming in 300 something. You know what I'm saying? That bit he come with that weight on him, but Joshua's strong in the bitch too, man. People don't understand that, man. People don't know that dude. He's strong as a mother. I think he'll fuck around there. I don't know, man. I think he can keep him at bay because he got a strong 1-2, man. I love that, man. Strong 1-2. Bam, 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 nigga.
Who you
You
talking
know
about?
how Joshua. I think
Yeah,
Joshua
Joshua
can keep
strong.
him on the outside. I think, like I said, I think the first couple rounds get tricky for him. First 4 or 5 rounds after Joshua see him for about 4 to 5 rounds. I think he make a slight adjustment and then he get him out of there. I'm gonna say he get him out of there around the 7th or the 8th. I think. I would say.
His power is the equalizer in a fight. That takes every fight, even playing ground. Salute, family. Salute to you too, bro. Yeah, he's saying the power of Wilder. Right, Wilder got the real power.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he touched that bit
You
once,
know,
man. He might go.
that's what got cats a little nervous of Wilder jumping in that ring with him because they know in the first round or in the last round he can hit your ass and finish you. And
And
motherfuckers
Josh
know
and
that shit.
Joshua tend to be chinny too. So man, you fucking around catch Joshua, dude. He might.
I want to see how Big Baby come out. I'm seeing Big Baby come out like a bull. You know what I'm saying? I want to see if he gonna come out like a bull.
I think he can put like that's the thing, man. I think he can. I think he got enough skill to stay to at least make the fight competitive. I think he just got to. I think he just got to. I don't know. Be smart with how they come out. Like
Tell me what you think gonna happen in the Canelo Denny Jacobs fight, bro.
man, dude, I tend to think Canelo gonna stop Danny Jacobs. However, man, I've been thinking about it. I was like, man, maybe not, dude. Like, because I figured Jacobs gonna do the same thing they did against Triple G. They're gonna come back. They're gonna come in there and they're gonna be 15, 20 pounds over fight night. Oh, actually, no, they can't because the IBF got that 10-pound rehydration rule. So I don't know. I still tend to think that that motherfucking Canelo beat him, dude, and beat him convincingly. I don't know if his chin can hold up. I don't like. It's a lot of questions I got about. It's a lot of questions
Jacobs.
I got about Jacobs. Yeah, in a big fight like that. So I
Yeah.
don't. I got Canelo stopping Danny Jacobs in late, probably like the 10th, 11th round. But I think Danny Jacobs do got enough skill to be able to. Uh, he got enough skill to be able to give Canelo some problems though, and he got the punching power to give Canelo some problems too. And
Yeah, I think. Go ahead, bro.
I always say the one way you beat Canelo is you got to beat him down the middle, like with your 1-2. You know what I'm saying? I think he's susceptible coming when you come down the middle against him. So I definitely think if Jacobs can stay behind that jab and set that jab, that 1-2 up off of it, I think he'll be fine.
I agree, bro. Marcus Davis said Big Baby had power. He might have a shot, but he do throw a lot of punches for a big man. His work rate is good. He throws nice, good, short, compact shots on the inside, but Joshua got too many tools, though. I agree, bro. Yeah, Canelo, bro. I think Canelo will get in that thing, man, and try to take Danny Jacobs' body out. Like you say, he is a good body
Mm-hmm.
puncher, but you got to focus on that bitch all the time. Danny Jacobs, he's strong, man. He's sneaky strong, too. I'm saying he got a good one too on the hook, but sometimes once he hits you and think he hurt you, he get a little too wild too, where he get to slapping with his punches. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But somebody like Canelo who know how to jab, duck, and come over your ass with a hook, or Canelo know how to come over your jab. Like Canelo a smart ass fighter, man.
Yeah.
He a smart ass fighter. He got it all well rounded defense, footwork, counter punching,
Yeah.
can walk you down, can fight from the outside, can jab. Lawrence Williams, what's going down, bro? Can jab. It's gonna be a hell of a fight, man. It's just gonna be what type of fight Danny Jacobs want to fight? Is he gonna want to fight a fight that's where he on the outside trying to box, or is he gonna come in? Know what I'm saying, and want to bang it in the inside? No,
Right.
he can do them both. But like I said, after the Selecki fight, I don't think he stand a chance against Canelo.
Right.
So I know a lot of people like Danny Jacobs. I like him as well. The Miracle Man, this, that, and the third. I think he had a better chance of beating Cholo than he had against Canelo. So
I actually agree.
I think
I
Canelo will get
absolutely
in that
agree.
deal, walk him, and I know a lot of people keep saying he took Triple G power. That's true, but he had
He
more
did.
weight
I was
on
gonna
him.
say he definitely did.
No, he
He
had
got
more
knocked
weight
down in
on him.
that fight too, though.
Yeah, and he had more weight on him. So when you got to come in, under restriction,
Yeah.
and
That.
Canelo doing his
Yeah.
body work, because I think Canelo and Triple G probably hit maybe the same. You know what I'm saying? Because they
I
both
could say.
supposed
I
each
could
other
see
shot.
that. Yeah. I could see that.
But I think Canelo is a little more precise with his shit. So we'll see, bro. I think Danny Jacobs gonna be in there for a nice little fight, but
Yeah.
overall, I think once Canelo pick up on him and start countering his ass, and I do think Canelo faster. I think
I think
Canelo
so too,
faster.
bro. Yeah. I damn so think so too.
Yeah, but it's gonna be good though, because Danny Jacobs he understand the situation, the unification bout.
Especially to beat the top motherfucker in the division. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But that's what he at. He the top motherfucker now.
I
You
mean he
got to
got a
give
shot
him his
against the
due.
best fighter, and I feel like Canelo is the biggest. I mean, he the face of boxing right now, so I think that's gonna get Danny Jacobs up a little bit more. In these type of fights, you understand you got to be on your A plus game fucking with
Right.
Canelo.
One mistake to end the fight type shit.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder what that undercard gonna look like though. I ain't hearing shit about the
I
undercard.
was wondering like who they gonna put in that undercard. That's a good question actually.
Yeah, especially the co-main event.
Cause who? I mean, shit. What? I mean, they got a lot of options. You could fuck around and put. I don't know. There's probably a Golden Boy type card, right? A Golden Boy fighter.
Oh yeah,
Somebody like a JoJo Diaz or something.
Eddie Hearn gonna have somebody on that bitch out this count. Then we know Della gonna have something. Might end up putting Ryan Garcia on that motherfucker.
Man, somebody, bro. Like if you Eddie, dude, like That would be when Tevin Farmer fight.
March 15th.
And that fight is in May 5th. I mean, if he don't take too much damage against Juno, dude, he could fuck around and fight in that bitch, man.
No, I don't think Tevin Farmer gonna be on that card.
All I know is I would damn sure be trying to get on them cards as much as humanly possible. You know what I'm saying?
They gotta have somebody. Marcus says the only issue with Canelo was his stamina. He seems like he corrected that issue. Canelo is a complete fighter, but Canelo is faster than GGG. His punches come faster and explosive.
Yeah,
He definitely hurts Danny. Hell yeah, bro.
I think so too.
Especially early on. Especially early on, bro. Canelo ass is a monster.
That's what I
Monster,
think. I'm
monster.
like, bro, you got it, man. You got to come deal with these niggas, man. Cause I'm like
Hell
that nigga
yeah.
that he explosive and he precise with it. Like he ain't just wild with it. Like he precise with this shit. I be like, bro, this nigga here. I think he switched levels better than anybody in boxing. I say that right now, dude.
You say that, what, Jay?
I think he switched levels, like going better than anybody in boxing. Like the way he
Oh,
go
yeah.
up, go down, come back up, go down. You know, like man, dude, like I'm
And he
like,
got
Jesus,
Canelo got
Louise.
a good feint game too, boy. He'll
He
feint the
do,
shot your ass.
man. And them body shots hurt so much. You almost gotta respect the feint. You like, bro, this motherfucker here tearing my body apart. And plus, I'll be
Right, bro.
honest with you, bro. I was not impressed with. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I wasn't impressed with Danny Jacobs in his fight against the Dervinchenko. Was that the boy name Dervinchenko that he
Yeah.
won the belt? I was
Yeah.
not impressed, bro. I wasn't. I thought he got hit too much. I thought at times he didn't want it as much as Dervinchenko did. Like I thought it was a lot closer than that fight should have been, dude. And that now to Danny Jacobs' defense, I think that could have been because they were sparring partners. So Dervinchenko probably knew him well, but I still think that I just wasn't impressed with the performance personally. Like it was nothing that I was like, man, I think
I
Danny
like the
Jacobs could
fight.
be the elite.
Right, I think he fought a good fight. It's just that Canelo just a different monster, bro.
I agree.
Just a different monster. A lot of people ain't gonna give him the credit that he deserved until he out the game, but dude is the real deal, man.
I mean, after them Triple G fights, you almost gotta give him his credit, though. You know what I'm saying? You almost got to. Like, I don't think you can sit here and be like, oh man, this dude ain't this and this dude ain't that, man. Like, you got to give him his credit after the Triple G fights, man.
Facts. Hey, Washington, yeah, we get Ugas a big chance, bro. Watch him say, do we get Ugas a chance?
I got Ugas winning the fight, bro. Like, I'll say it now. I got Ugas beating Sean Porter, bro. I just do.
Yeah,
I
I
absolutely
think
do.
Sean Porter win, but I don't know, man. I like Ugas. Ugas got a nice style, bro. Marcus Davis said he got Ugas winning too.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I got Sean Porter winning still. I feel like Sean gonna figure it out. On the simple fact he is down there with Barry Hunter and them. He got Lamont Peterson down there, so he can fight some. I mean, I ain't gonna say he can fight him. He can spar somebody that got movement, like can move and move, and it'll be high quality. You understand what I'm saying? It'll be high quality. Not saying he ain't getting high quality sparring, but you know, it's people in the headbangers down there that can mimic Ugas style. I ain't gonna be Ugas, but I just feel like they got a lot of smooth boxes down there, you know. So we'll see. But like I say, I damn sure get Ugas a big fucking shot. You know, Ugas, you know, he a problem, man. He a problem, especially for Sean Porter style. Like Greg said earlier, Sean gonna have to be smart sometimes. He can't just think he gonna use that rough
Bo
shit.
went, yeah,
Make
and
it
Bo
work.
up in there, dude.
Yeah, I
Because I
think
think
Ugas
he
gonna
got a
make
little
that
bit
shit
more
work against
pop.
you.
I think he got a little bit more pop than I originally gave him credit for. Because I remember saying after his last fight, I was like, bro, I don't know if this dude got the punching power uh, to handle anybody at 147 at the top level. But I'm like, bro, I watched his fight against, not his last fight, but his fight before last when he got the knockout.
Yo,
And I was
Lawrence
like,
Williams, shoot me your email, bro. I'll let you on this bitch before we shoot off. Talk a little shit. If you want on real fast, bro. But yeah, though, bro. I feel like what you gonna say, Jay?
Nah, I said I think he got better punching power than people think, man. I didn't think he had great punching power at first, but I think he got really good punching power. Really, really good punching power.
I think he got good punch. I ain't gonna say really good punch. I think he got some good pop where you can make you respect him.
To respect him, yeah.
Yeah. Cause his last fight he came out hot. I thought he was gonna get the stoppage in that
I
bitch,
thought
but
so too. Yeah, let the dude fuck around and survive. I was like, damn,
yeah,
dude.
but the thing is he switched it up and he went to his boxing style. So a lot of people said it got boring and all that, but it's boxing, man.
You gotta win. Fuck it,
Yeah, if
win
you
by
can't
any
knock
means
if
necessary.
you
Because
can't
if he
knock his
lose,
ass out,
right? If he lose, then he ain't in the position that he in. So I don't be listening to what the fuck people talking
back,
about.
bro. If you can't knock him out, then shit, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I be like, nah, I swear.
SB say if Uga stay behind his jab, he stops Porter. No, I can't see that,
I
bro.
don't know if he's stopping
Not
Porter,
just stand
man. That's
behind the
a,
jab, man. I don't think
yeah,
so.
that's nonsense.
It's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a motherfucker like Earl Spence style to stop Sean Porter.
Yeah.
A ferocious motherfucker that's gonna meet his ass. Like I ain't gonna lie, Danny gonna see him, man. Like I'm keep saying this, bro. Danny going to that boy body, man. Sean don't like it downstairs, man. He
Nope.
don't. Every time Danny went to that
I
nigga
mean,
body,
Danny
bro,
beat
he,
him.
he stopped. He stopped doing everything he was doing. Like go watch. Every time I watch him, I look at Danny and Danny, boom, boom, hit his ass to the body. Sean be coming in. As soon as Danny touches that body, that boy sit here, go back and reset. I say, yeah, that boy don't like it downstairs, do he? I see. Red them body shots, boy.
He like, hell nah, nigga, you
I think,
crazy.
yeah, I think Uga's gonna catch on to that though and try to stick it to the suplex. Sean Porter will be coming in, bobbing his head, but that fight straight going under the radar though, man. That's crazy.
It dude, that I'm so like I'm baffled that niggas ain't talking about this fight, bro. That's probably like one of the better fights, bro.
I'm
I
talking
think it'll
about
be one
no
of the better
commercials,
fights,
no
bro.
nothing, no. They had
They
they
did
had
it, bro. They
they
did
had
a
a
little
bring
sit
it.
down
Yeah,
too,
they
bro.
had
I
a
want to see
sit
that
down, but
ass.
bro, nobody saw the shit.
I want to see the shit. I saw snippets of it on somebody's Instagram. I was like,
Yeah, I
man, I
saw
want to see
Porter
this
taking the
shit.
green belt out and shit, putting him around his neck,
Yeah.
going to Ugas.
He he told his he was like, he's like, tell me what you gonna do to beat what you do better than me. He's like, you faster than me, you stronger than me. I'm like, bro, this dude finna beat your ass, man. You fucking around with this man. Fuck around, that green belt gonna be over there with with Ugas, so you bullshit.
And Q was somewhere drinking a pina colada on his ass. For real, bro.
He gonna be upset than the motherfucker.
Marcus,
We want a
Ugas
rematch.
is a good body puncher too, and good counter puncher. He got good timing and he
Yeah.
precise with his
It's that
punch.
Cuban, yeah, that
Ugas
Cuban
just got to
background,
be
boy.
first and let his hands go. If Porter tries to rush in, he can get countered. Yeah, that's why we gonna have to use that jab when he trying to rush in. Stick his ass right down the middle.
Bam, nigga, shut up.
Yeah, pick your motherfucking head up.
but if Sean do what he did against Danny, dude, where he stayed behind the jab coming in, because he did do that pretty beautifully in that
Yeah,
Danny
stutter
fight.
stepping and shit, trying to double jab,
Yeah, he
step
stayed.
jab,
Yeah, he didn't. It
push,
was
push,
very
push,
rare,
push, push. Looking
right?
at us like,
It was very rare he came in head first like he usually do. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I like Ugas though, man. I like his style, bro, for real. Like he been on a hot streak and he deserved his opportunity.
I agree.
So we gonna see what happened with him. What you think? What you think Granados and Danny go? Do you think Danny gonna knock
Man,
Granados out?
yes, bro. I keep telling y'all that, dude. My man coming to make a statement, dude. He's sick of you motherfuckers talking about he done had an easy road and they done robbed him out of his two biggest fights, man. Come on, man. Fuck out of here, man. He finna
They
knock your
robbed
boy the
him out
fuck
of two
out.
big
Yeah,
fights.
man. Fuck out of here, man. They done robbed my boy, man. Some bullshit. But it's cool. We
They
gonna get
robbed
we
him out
gonna
of
we
two
gonna
big
get
fights. You know
Granados.
what robbed that man?
We gonna get Granados. We're gonna knock his ass out first. He the first to go. You gotta go, fam. Sorry. You just a victim. You just a victim of what's getting ready to happen, bruh. Sorry. Knock his ass out.
I think Granados go swell Danny up a little bit. I really do. I
Mm.
think he gonna bust his nose or put marks on his eyes. Something, bro. Watch.
Well, I mean, I think Danny bruised easy though. Anyway,
Yeah, he
but
bruised easy, but Granados gonna bruise
I
his
think he
ass. All right.
bruised. think he bruised easy, but my man going out there to make a statement, dude. He
Granado's a
gonna
little
get a title
Tasmanian
shot.
devil.
He may fuck around and
Danny ain't gonna be champion no more, bro.
you crazy. Well, I don't know about champion, but he gonna get a shot at a champion. He gonna get a couple more shots at the championship, though.
Yeah, I don't think he'd be no. I don't think he'd be Earl Crawford or he don't be
He could beat Keith. Don't say Keith. He could beat Keith.
or Keith.
He could beat Keith.
He can't be no damn Keith.
He could beat Keith, bro. He beat Keith the first time, man.
He ain't be no damn Keith Thurman the first time. Stop it, boy. You really believe that shit too, Jay?
Yes, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. He beat Keith the first time, dog.
Man, Keith Thurman beat Danny Garcia.
No, he
Danny
didn't,
came on.
bro.
Danny came on late, but he ain't beat no damn Keith Thurman, boy.
Ain't no late. You crazy. Yeah, ain't no late. He
So-
beat his ass.
How many rounds he win?
I had a 7-5 Danny. I had it, yeah. And one of the judges had a 7-5 Danny, so y'all can't say I'm crazy.
Well, it ain't no damn robbery then if you had a 7-5.
They still robbing. I mean, whatever you want to call it. Robbery, misjustice, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
I think Danny beat Granados though, but I do think Granados gave him a problem.
Probably early on.
I just don't like Danny turned down that money against Terrence Crawford.
That's crazy to me, but I mean, hell, he gonna have to get in there with I think he gonna have to get in there with somebody that he don't want to get in there with. And I only say that because like shit, bro, like or not, bro, you gotta almost try to get in that bitch with somebody, dog. Like you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't keep trying to like I get
Bamboozle
it,
the
like
people.
he ain't right, yeah, bro. You gonna have to get in that bitch with somebody. That's what it is.
Knocking out Brandon Rios and thinking you Superman and shit.
Right.
Thinking you're the best out there. Yeah, but I like Danny Garcia though. We gonna see him back in the ring. Him and AB might fuck around and fight.
Bro, he'll beat baby ass, bro. AB better fucking stay away.
I don't know. I think Adrian Brown beat Danny Garcia.
Yeah, fucking man.
I do though. I think Adrian beat Danny, bro.
He ain't beating Danny, dog.
Huh?
He ain't beating Danny.
I think Danny Garcia is the type of fighter that Brown can shine on.
I don't think so.
I do.
I would like this fight was rumored a minute ago. I would like to see AB and Lipinets fight. Like I know Lipinets about to fight Lamont, right?
Oh,
But
talk
that's
about
the
that a
fight.
little bit, bro. What you think about that fight?
I mean, I don't like. I just wonder if because I mean, he has got that power. He got that pop on the man. But I seen in his last fight, I saw some flaws that Lamont might be able. This might be a fight Lamont can win, man. Because I saw some flaws against Eric Bonet. I think his last fight was against. And shit, Eric Bonet like Lipinets came out fast. He started fast, but Bonet started tagging his ass. And once he started getting, you know what I'm saying, and start really boxing, dude, I think Lamont can have some success in this fight, man. He come in shape, man. Don't try to stand in front of that man. Don't try to stand in front of that man. I think he can. I think he could beat Lipinets, dude. I really do. Because I don't know if Lipinets' power is for real at 147, dude. I wasn't quite sure it was real at 140, to tell you the truth. So I like Lamont, dude. Yeah, I like Lamont.
He is fighting at 147, I think.
Yeah. I definitely like Lamont.
I'm going for Lamont, but some telling me Lipinets gonna pull that fight out the head. I feel like he's a fresher fighter. If you know what I mean by that.
Yeah.
I went through wars and shit.
Right.
Yeah, Washington. I'm a Cincinnati boy. AB can beat Danny. I think AB shine against Danny Garcia.
Man, I think y'all crazy as a motherfucker.
I do, bro. I think Danny I don't think Danny the fastest. I don't think Danny push him back. You know what I'm saying? That make AB gotta.
But
move.
Danny stand his ground too, though.
He stand his ground good in the bitch, but
I think he's a stronger punch at.
Yeah, Danny ain't got that output to make AB keep his hands in his pocket. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
I feel like AB stand up with him and I don't think
AB he's standing there because he's a good counter puncher too. Like So
Yeah, I think AB can shine on Danny, bro.
I don't know, man. I think it's a
Yeah.
good fight. It's one I would be interested in seeing. I tell you that.
We all be interested in it. But I think Lipnick, bro, I think Lipnick is the first to fight. I like Lipnick. He a good boxer. He can move. Lamont can move and box, but I want to see what Lamont got left, bro. I ain't saying he don't got it
Right.
left, but after that Earl fight and shit,
I agree.
you know what I'm saying? And
I gotta
Lamont
go
been
look
through
at.
some wars, bro. Lamont been swelled up,
Yeah.
you know. But then again, Lamont still got that dog in him, bro. He still got that dog in him. So he can go to Lipnick and try to take the body out of his ass. Cause if Lamont get in this groove and in this rhythm, then he get to looking good, bro. Where he just take what you got and start just boom boom. I think he can get Lipnick. But other than that, if he sit there and
I
let
think he
Lipnick
gotta
into the groove,
he
I
gotta
think
use
he
his
got a
legs,
problem.
bro. He gotta use his legs big time.
Yeah, he
He got
still
to
got
use his
strong
legs big
legs.
time. And if he got that, I think he'll be fine against Philippines.
Tony
I
Ron,
think
what's going down, man? Yeah, I think it's a good fight. I
big
think it's a good
time.
fight. What else coming up though?
Porter them the ninth.
You say you don't
Uh
like Lomachenko fighting what's my guy, man? My London guy, my UK guy.
Crowler? No, man, he gonna
I
beat
think
Crowler
Crawler.
ass. Man, he gonna beat Crowler ass, dude.
I
Like
think he'll be Crawler ass too,
that
but I
fight,
like
dude.
Crawler.
That fight gonna get stopped in like the fourth round, bro. He gonna beat the shit out of Crowler, dude. I do
Yeah,
not like that fight at all, bro. I ain't gonna say it's a waste of a day because he needs as many fights as he can get because he getting up there in age, but I'm like, bro, I don't want to see that shit, man.
yeah, I think he gonna be Crawler myself, but
He probably gonna beat the shit out of Richard Comey the same way though, but Richard Comey, I tend to think Richard Comey would have gave him a better fight.
I agree.
Everything, everything in my boxing mind tell me that
I agree,
that
bro.
he ended up giving him a better fight.
Yeah, because what you call my ass got more pop.
Right, right. But you gonna have to be a special motherfucker to beat
Lomachenko,
Lomachenko. Yeah, you got to be a special motherfucker to beat him.
because he's
Somebody
a
gonna beat
dog.
him. Somebody gonna get him, but it might not be like someone who's currently at 135. It might have to be somebody that come up or somebody to go down. It's probably. I mean, I think Mikey can be. No, I think I like Lomachenko to beat Mikey. I think it's like I said, I think it's Tank, dude.
Yeah, I think
I
Tank gonna
definitely
get him.
think it's Tank.
I
'Cause
think
I
Tank gonna
think
get
Tank
him.
can beat him, yeah. But I would like to see Tank versus
Tevin,
Mikey. No, I want to see Tank and
Tank
Mikey,
and
man.
Tevin.
Once he go up to 35, but hell, cause where's Burchelt fighting? Burchelt fight on
Yeah,
ESPN,
SB.
right?
I got Cash App SB, bro. Burchett for the fight Vargas, bro.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is if Tevin can't get the Davis fight, dude, he should try to unify with Burchelt, dude. Get his name even bigger, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel
If he
like
can't,
I wanted that fight too, man. Burchett and Tank. Like first, I wanted Tank to whip Machado. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
If Machado just lost, I feel like Tank that would have been like he should have took that fight, bro.
It's just like, bro, like, I don't know what they're doing with. Well, I mean, I kind of understand what they're doing with Tank career, but at the same time, I'm like, bro, like,
Like that
you
fight
gotta
against
like
Machado, man.
think they would have made, you know what I'm saying? They'd have made some good money too, man. And he would have had 2 belts after that, bro.
Uh,
I'm like, bro, man, let this man fight somebody, nigga. Like, I don't
real,
know,
bro.
man. I just don't like how slow they. He is young though, man, but I don't like they how slow they like moving him along.
What, Jay? How slow? What?
they moving Tank along. Like I just think like you got to start getting Tank in the ring with some of these. You know what I'm saying? Like I think you got to get Tank a big fight his next fight, whether that be Tevin or whether that be Berchelt or I don't know if the Machado fight is as big anymore. But shit, even if it's out there with him losing, dude, you could still give him that Machado fight coming off a loss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So. So I mean, like people ain't gonna doubt that Machado's still a good, a talented fighter. Because I don't think just because you lose, you know, it don't make you a not talented fighter. You know, so I would say shit, give him the Machado fight any fucking way. Except they just not pulling no strings now.
Nah, I think they're gonna make something good for Tank, man. The Abner fight was a good fucking fight for Tank, bro.
And that actually might be
That
where
was
they
a
getting ready to go back to, yeah. Unless Gary Russell decide to move up or something.
Marcus Banks said JoJo Diaz been calling Tevin out on Twitter. Loma can't beat Mikey. I like to see Loma and Mikey too.
Why
But
Loma can't wait? Why can't Loma beat Mikey? Is my question. Why?
guess they feel
That's
like
what
the
I want.
power of Mikey, bro. Yeah, Tank need that. The power of Mikey. I feel like the power of Mikey will get Lomachenko too, bro. I feel like Loma do got good footwork. I just feel like the power of Mikey, bro. And Mikey got good timing.
He ain't an easy fighter to just be hit either. Now, I will say that Lomachenko. I mean, not Lomachenko. That boy Linares caught him well, but like, bro, like he ain't no easy fighter to
I
just
see
get caught.
Linares got a good rhythm and a good pace. Even though he just got his ass knocked out, I can know. Which people got paid off that damn fight. But I just feel like Mikey Power, man. And I think that style, that Loma fight at, I don't know if you can keep that up with Father Time catching up with your ass.
Uh, I don't know, man.
I just don't know, bro. Like that's a style with that pace. You know what I'm saying?
I know we can say almost certainly that I think. I just think the pace of Lomachenko, dude. I think he would actually outpace Mikey. He would force Mikey to fight when Mikey don't want to fight. That's why I think Lomachenko win. Like,
The reason why I
I
don't think Lomachenko will control the pace against Mike, I think he control the pace some, but I don't think he control the pace always because Mikey is a good patient fighter against them type of fighters.
wait. That's what you saying, or somebody said that in the
That's
chat?
what I'm saying, bro. I feel like Mikey like
Oh,
Lomachenko, right? Lomachenko style, he like to move in, move out,
yeah,
side, move in, move outside. Like Mikey good with just keeping that motherfucking jab, like measuring stick right there, just
yeah.
and walk with your ass. And when you fire, he'll fire with you. So when like you gotta fire with Lomachenko, bro. That's how he got dropped. Like once he punch, you gotta punch with him. And that's what I mean by Mikey timing his ass. Now you think Mikey time him and hit him with his power, or Tank time and hit him with his power, he going to sleep.
You think he
What's
goes?
that say about? What's that say about? What was that? I was getting mad at when he's for the fight when Oscar Nail was playing him or Danny
Who?
Garcia. He going to sleep. That's all I got to say about that. He going to sleep. Marcus Davis said it could be Andrew Kaneko. That Tank might fight the guy that beat Machado. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, okay. That actually
Yeah, I
might
won't be
not. That might
surprised
be
if Tank
smart.
fight him
Actually,
next for Adam Murray. Yeah, you right, bro.
I didn't even think about that.
The Tank gonna knock his ass out.
Correct.
Concio. Concio, I think that's his name. How you pronounce his damn
He
last
gonna
name?
get that. He gonna get that career paycheck for fighting Tank, and then he gonna fuck around and get his ass. Gonna get his ass clean. Belt gonna be gone,
Hell yeah.
and then that's just gonna be that. But
Well,
they
Tank
made
got the
they
super
made
already.
they probably gonna go ahead and make the Abner Myers fight. You almost gotta make it, dude, because he pulled out because of injury. Because you know as soon as he get healthy, he gonna be yelling Tank name anyway. So I'm like, you might as well make the fight, you know.
Yeah, but where do Tank be by the time his damn eye healed? That's gonna be the question.
Cause they took what? How long? Who was the last person that went through that eye injury like that? Kell Brook. How long it took Kell Brook to come back from that fight? Almost a year.
Like 11 months. Yep, like
Yeah.
11 months, I think.
So that means Tank could fuck around and unify and then come back to fight Abner. You know.
Or the
That's
Tank
what I
move up
think.
to 35.
I think he all right, man. No, because he had to take his drawers off at the weigh-in, didn't he? Had to take his drawers off at the weigh-in. So
You said it's asked for an email on Cash App. I guess the Cash App just OG money, bro. On up there.
that's why you got to set up a PayPal too, bro.
I got a PayPal. I don't think he used a PayPal. Let me see what I got on Cash App. But yeah, the Tank ass stay at 135 or what?
It's bigger fights at 35. He go to 35. He can go fight Ryan Garcia.
You say you fight Ryan Garcia?
Or fight Tiff.
Man, he ain't put no damn Ryan Garcia in the ring with Tank. You know that.
Teofimo Lopez been talking about all that shit. I want to see him. I want to see Tank
Man,
on and beat his
Teofimo
ass.
talking about Lomachenko ain't impressive. Like, bro, I like him, but bro, why is you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
think he just trying to talk his way into a fight.
no, I was telling Corey that shit. Corey saying he believe he can beat Lomachenko. All
I
right, I don't have no problem with him believing he can beat Lomachenko. My
don't
problem
think
is
he
when you
can
get
beat
to
him.
saying, yeah, when you get to saying that these dudes not impressive and shit like that, you know,
Yeah.
that's when I start questioning. Like, you say Tank, you know what I'm saying, ain't a good fighter. Lomachenko ain't impressive. Okay, Teofimo, I like you, bro, but look, Javante been doing what you doing already, and more impressive.
Right.
Javante had two division. I mean, not two division. I'm sorry,
Or two
two-time
times.
champion.
Yep.
Just made $1 million. Lomachenko a three-division champion, bro, making millions of dollars. This is where you trying to get to.
Yep.
But you're saying these cats at the top echelon, bro. You got to be
But
crazy, man.
I think he bad mouthing these people because he know he need he need these guys to make that type of money. So I think what he doing, he just talking his way into our living room. So people like it kind of built that up to be like yeah, man, shit, man,
Yeah, you
Teofimo Lopez,
trying to
man,
ride
yeah,
off
bro,
their names,
yeah,
man. Like,
exactly.
I appreciate that, Sean, bro. Much love for that, man. I really do. I just don't like I just don't like when you like if you gonna use somebody's name to get on, at least give them their respect, man.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? At least give them their respect. Otherwise, if they nobodies and they ain't this, they ain't that. Oh, I appreciate you, bro. No doubt, man. That's real right there. But at least give them their respect, bro. You know, like
Right.
you sitting up here, you trying to say he's a nobody. What's the point of you fighting them then? If they nobodies, why do we want to see you fight them?
Right.
That's why we tell them fight when they be trying to say this fighter is a nothing, this fighter like. What's the whole point then? You know, if they nobodies, they ain't did shit. Why do we
Why?
care if you
Right.
beat a nobody?
Why are you
Why do you
talking
want to
about
fight
it?
a nobody?
Correct.
That's all I'm saying, bro. Like for real.
Motherfuckers don't think about it that way. I be like, bro, man, like stop talking, nigga. Like get in the ring with one of these. That's what I'm saying. He gonna figure it out once he got to fight one of these dudes, man. Especially
Yeah,
somebody
bro.
like Tank. I wanted to be Tank, bro, for real. That's lucky who I wanted to be. I'm like, bro, I think Tank fucking around beat his ass.
My fight though is I want the Tevin and Tank fight, bro.
I think that fight been going on. That animosity been going on so long, bro. You almost gotta put them two in the ring together,
Right.
bro.
And I want that fight, bro. Like for
I'm like,
real. Like
fam.
it's like it's like Earl said, they've been up for a while. I mean, look,
Right.
beef been up for a while now. They need to go and settle that. And now,
Just
why
settle that
the
shit.
Tank
Yeah.
beat Jono Curl, bro? You gotta come and fight him.
I think Tank gonna beat John O'Carroll. I just think John O'Carroll gonna give him more problems
Yeah,
than
that's
people
how I feel
think.
too.
That's
That's how I
something what
feel
I
too.
think. I'm like, he
But
gonna give him
Jono though, like
problems, but
I
I
said,
think he beat him.
I
Huh?
seen how that the Japanese that fought Tank. I mean, sorry, that fought Tevin.
Tevin.
How the pressure got to Tevin, bro.
Yeah.
I just feel like Jono got that same type of pressure,
Right.
but he don't got the power of the Japanese fighter. So that's why I think Osei Tevin. No, but Tevin a little slick son of a gun, man. He's slick.
You don't have to come with it.
Yeah, that's why I said we gonna see how what he do in that ring against Jono. But I don't want Tevin to overlook him. Jono
I
Curl,
don't.
bro, like,
The thing
huh?
is, I don't think Tevin. I don't think Tevin overlooked nobody. To tell you the truth, I'll be honest. I don't think he overlooked nobody. I just think I think Tevin a good
Side
skills, bro.
massage, so
Like
they got Lopez stopping Lomachenko. Ooh, that's some big
which
word.
Lopez? Teofimo?
Yeah, what a
I don't
Lopez.
know that he stopped. Oh damn, that's crazy. Oh damn, that's crazy.
I gotta get the 3,000 subs, man. I gotta get back on the grind, bro.
Hey, yeah, I don't stop him, bro. I don't
I
even think he
gotta.
beat him. Hell, you don't beat him. I'll just be honest, bro. You don't beat him. I
I
think he
mean,
might do enough to make it competitive, bro.
I want Lopez.
I think niggas.
I want Lopez to get a tough fight. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. But who a tough fight for him
You know,
at this
Jesse
point?
Macadino,
Somebody that
Diego Macadino. He was a tough competitor. You know what I'm saying? He was strong, tough. Took a lot of shots, but I want to see him fight. Like it's somebody at 135 that can push him. Just gotta go down the list and see who they're at 135.
uh, you thinking maybe
He can fight. Oh, what about Ray Beltran
Ray Beltran moved up.
to
Ray,
140?
yeah, Ray Beltran last fight against that dude he just knocked out was at 140.
That was at 140 pounds.
That was at 140 pounds, yes sir. Yep.
Slap say Loma ability to figure out distance will put Tank and Tio into the matrix. I feel Loma schools both of them. Woo, woo, woo.
I don't know about
I
Tank.
don't know,
Tank,
bro.
Tank,
I don't
Tank,
know.
Tank, different, dude. Tank a
Tank
monster.
and Teofimo, look, Tank and Teofimo, they kind of mirror each other, bro. I like them both. You know, they got different styles. They both got dog in them. I see that right now. They got dog in
Yeah,
them. Experience, they will need more experience. I feel like Tank got more experience than Teofimo, but Tank have been an amateur. But Tank, he patient, bro. Like people think the dude just be going in there. He be calculating what he doing, not watching, bro. He got good defense. He understand what he do. And I love his little shots to the body, bro. His little suplex to the body. Man, like when that boy be sticking that jab down the middle, whoo, stick that bitch in there. That
right,
should be looking so good, bro. That's why I think. And then um, Tank got the speed to punch with Lomachenko. So when
right.
people be like, put them in the matrix, I really don't see it, bro. Because on the simple fact of, only when you punch with Lomachenko and Tank said some real shit, even though people might not agree with him, when you rough Lomachenko up, he
He don't
start
like it.
bitching up.
Yeah, he don't like it.
You know what I'm saying? He get to looking at the referee. He don't like that shit.
Yeah, he definitely don't like that shit.
I'm gonna share this on my Facebook page. I'm Myra Lansky on the gram. I'm gonna start sharing that too. One of the first channels I started watching. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah,
Appreciate it. But I think Tank, once you put the pressure on Lomachenko, like you see with the Salido fight, um,
yeah.
um, the one fight, bro.
Which one?
Damn, what's that dude's name? Was it Brene? Did he fight Brene?
Who?
Eric Bonet, what's his name?
Who you talking about? Bonet 147 pounders, so he couldn't have
Hold
been
on,
him.
hold on. Let me go down. Hold on, wait a minute. One second, one second. Let me go to Lomachenko real fast. Cause he was giving his ass, he was giving Lomachenko ass problems, bro.
Is you talking about is you talking about
Moraga, Miguel Moraga, Mariaga, Moraga,
okay.
Moraga, Moraga, Moraga. Yeah, Miguel was giving him some problems, bro. He was giving him some problems. He was bringing on the pressure.
You can take that now. Don't take it till in the morning.
Jose Ramirez, Orlando Salido,
Huh?
Gary Russell,
No, for real. Hold on.
Kiki Martinez, Nicholas Walter, Jason Sosa, Miguel Mariaga, Rigo, Benarez, Pedraza, Prola next. Now, he got a good resume, but I ain't the best. You gotta give him credit. And a lot of people like Gary Russell. I don't think that was a fluke against Gary Russell, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that was a fluke at all.
Wait, you said what, bro?
I don't think I don't think that was a fluke against Gary Russell. I'm gonna show. Hold on. Gary Russell ended up in the matrix with his fast hands and speed. Yeah, but Gary Russell didn't have the power now, did he? But still has no shot against Spence. I have Tank versus Loma 50-50. Slap nuts. You think Loma could handle a straight down the pike from Tank? Nope.
Wait, do I think who can do what?
Handling a straight pipe down the pipe, like just coming straight down the middle. Listen, bro. With Gavin Russell, man, I don't know, man. He just didn't have the power. He ain't had the power, bro. I feel like Javante hit 10 times harder than Gary Russell.
But
I ain't saying
swing,
Gary don't got no heart, but
cause he do.
I feel Tank shit just come a little bit more harder, bro. Teofimo hit harder too, bro. Teofimo is a natural 135 pounder. Natural.
And he about to move up anyway. He probably got
Yeah, he
one or
about to
two.
move
I
up
think
sooner
that's
than
why he
later. Like,
want. I think that's why he want the Lomachenko fight is because he know he not gonna be at 140, and the chances of old boy going up to is slim. Like Lomachenko go up to 140 is gonna have to be for the right fight. He not gonna just be moving to 140 just to go. You know what I mean?
I think Teofimo wanna think he go bully Lomachenko. I think that's what he want to do.
I mean, that's not a bad game plan.
Now, I
Cause
don't think
we
it's bad
sitting
neither
here
because
saying,
he'll come in
yeah.
bigger.
We getting here saying that we sitting here saying the same thing. Like, oh man, like shit. Like Lomachenko don't like to be bullied. So I mean, it's not a bad game plan to
It'll be a
go in
good
there to
fight.
try to fucking rough him up.
So let me get your opinion on this, Jay. What you
What's
think
up?
about Thurman coming back screaming for Manny Pacquiao, but not screaming for Earl Spencer Terrence Crawford?
I like it, dude. Like, man, let that man get his paycheck. Right? Like, look, the thing is, what we know for sure. Here's what we do know. We
Paycheck.
know, we know. Hey, if he fight Manny, he gonna fuck around and get paid to fight Manny. And then we know if he fight one of them other two, he probably ain't gonna be champion again. Like, this is what we know. We know this. So I think he go and get his money. I think he go and get his money. He fight Manny. I think he beat Manny. That raises his stock. I think that raises his stock in one of those bigger fights. He fight either Earl or fucking Danny or whoever the fuck he fight after that or Crawford. Um, and he make more money in that fight. So I think it's a smart business move to tell you the truth.
I don't know if he beat Manny Pacquiao, bro. To
I
be
think he
real
beat
with you,
Manny, bro, because I
I
think he
don't
good
know.
enough
After
as
that,
a boxer.
I'm gonna
I think
tell
he
you
hit
this,
hard.
bro. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Just being a boxer ain't gonna beat Manny Pacquiao. So let me tell you. And I know it ain't the Manny of old. I know it ain't the Manny of old. I know it ain't the Manny of gold. But I'm gonna say this. My thing is this, bro. I still consider Manny an elite 147 pounder. Would you agree?
Yes, he like
So
on that fringe. He like on that
my,
fringe
my
though.
thing is this, bro. You come and say you need two tune-ups fight before you get a big fight.
Yeah.
I need two tune-ups. This is the get back here. This, that, and the third. Knowing people want you to fight Earl Spence Jr. You know how people wanted to fight Earl Spence Jr.
Right.
I don't knock anybody want to get a fight with Manny Pacquiao because you know it's gonna be a big payday. I don't knock that pay-per-view. I don't knock it. But my thing is, that's how I know he be fooling the people, and the people be falling for that bullshit. But now you can come back and say you can fight Manny Pacquiao after Jose Cito Lopez almost stopped your ass in one round. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this: quit bullshitting the people, bro. You know,
But he cleared.
you
But I
want
mean,
nah. If
did
you
he
say you
say
need two
that?
tune up,
Did he say that after the fight too? Did he say that before he came back? Like,
man, we know he
did
been
he
saying this
recently did
all
he
through the
recently
comeback.
come back, come out and be like, I need a second
Yeah,
tune
it's
up
the get back
against
here. You need two tune ups. Hell yeah.
he said that after the Josecito fight. Did he say that
What did he
after?
want
That's
Manny
what I'm
Pacquiao?
asking. No, did he say that he needed another tune up after the Josecito fight? Is what I'm asking.
I forgot what the fuck he said after Jose
Because
Cito
if he
fight.
didn't say it after that, then I'm
I'm
like,
talking about the shit he been
it's
saying since he been on his way back.
well,
I
yeah,
don't know
but
what.
he may feel different. Like he may feel different after that fight. He may be like, all right, I took a little
Nah,
bit
nah,
of.
nah, 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 nah. I don't want to hear that shit. My
I'm just.
thing is this: he kept screaming all that shit because he knew what position he was in, bro. So right now, if you saying you good, and I'm gonna say it again, if you're good enough to fight Manny Pacquiao, you're good enough to fight Earl
But
Spence.
Manny Pacquiao ain't as good as those other two boys, though, man. That's an elite fight without like. I would say
Nah,
it's
bro.
significantly less. I would
A
say it's
top
significantly
welterweight is a top
less.
welterweight, bro.
But I would say significantly less danger fighting Manny Pacquiao than it
I
is
don't agree
fighting.
because I don't think he beat Manny Pacquiao.
So he got a better chance of beating Earl or Crawford than he do to beat Manny Pacquiao. Come on, bro.
Do we got a better chance of beating Earl or Manny?
Yes.
You asking me, do we got a better
Yeah.
chance?
Do he got a better chance to beat Earl or Crawford, or do he got a better chance of beating fucking Manny
Pacquiao?
Pacquiao? I
Yeah, I
think we
might say
all
that.
would say he got a better
Yeah,
chance of beating
better
Manny
chance of beating
Pacquiao.
Pacquiao.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like,
But
of course you would take
I
that
still don't
fight.
think you beat Manny.
And then who you gonna get more money fighting? Pacquiao get more money fighting Pacquiao, and you got a better chance of winning that fight. So like it, you know what I'm saying? Like it makes a lot of sense to me.
My thing is not him fighting Manny Pacquiao though. That ain't my thing, Jay. My thing is this. It's him keep fooling the people talking about he need tune ups and he ain't right. And now you want to fight Manny Pacquiao now.
Right?
So if you're good enough to fight one top welterweight, you're good enough to fight the next top welterweight. Your ass in good enough shape to fight Earl. You talking all this shit about Crawford. You in good enough shape to fight Crawford. Do you want to fight Danny West? I mean, not Danny. Do you want to fight Sean Porter next? Because you're in good enough shape to even fight Sean Porter. If you can
Well,
fight Manny Pacquiao.
he going like if he don't get the Pacquiao fight, I'm fully convinced that he going after whoever got his WBC belt. He already the mandatory for that belt. He up there. You know what I'm saying? Because before I don't even know where this Ugas fight came from, but I know for a fact that he was definitely the Mando. Because Sean Porter did get mandated to fight this man. So somewhere down the line here, he got some whoever got that WBC strap gonna have to see him hell or high water because he's going to get it. So that's happening.
I don't know because I heard Mikey and Earl was fighting for the WC silver. I don't know if that's still true or not.
I gotta look at that. I ain't never heard no shit like that. Actually, I probably just have to look on the WBC website. They tell you the state of the WBC.
Black Horse, what's going down, bro? I don't think I set that up, bro. Since already. How I do that, bro? You might have to tell me. You want to come on, Black? Let's see you shoot your email real
Yeah,
fast.
come on, bro. Come on, dog. You might as well hop on, man.
Do say. Say
But
about Tank Slap. Tank might be moving up now though if he goes from fighting blown up 126 pounders straight to natural 135 pounders. Shit could get interesting. I don't know, man. I think Tank go unified. He
I
have to
want to
get
see
a fight.
Tank unify first, bro.
Yeah, at least become a unified champion at 130.
Right. I want to see him unify first. At least one unification fight, dude. I don't want to see that bullshit, man. Where he fucking around and go up without even.
I wonder what
But
this I wonder
it
what
might be his time to move up.
Google AdSense see. I want to see Tech against Burchett. Like I want to see him fight Tevin and Burchett, bro. But I rather if
See, I think the bird.
I think Tevin is the more
I don't know,
fight. I
dude.
think Burchett is the more dangerous fight.
Saying, dude, I would tend to think Burchell win that fight. I don't know though, because I done seen Burchell take some punishment in there, and Tank
You see
power is
Burchett.
real.
You say you see Burchett winning that fight.
I think so, but like I said, I don't know either because at one point I thought Burchell could fuck around and beat Lomachenko, but because like I said, I done seen him take a lot of fucking punishment.
Well, I'm gonna look into it, bro. You said a creative studio. I'm gonna have to go there and set that deal up. But the show supposed to be telling me this month too, and this month almost out. So I pray they monetize me, bro. I deleted everything for them people.
Right, put that shit right back up. Fuck y'all, motherfuckers.
I think
But
past that raw dog, I want to see him hurt and see how he respond. That will let me know for sure he a dog. Well, I'm gonna
if he
say
that
this,
dog,
SB,
yeah.
bro. It ain't that some people you got to see get hurt to see if they got dog in them. Because I think Tank do got that dog in him. Like some people, which yeah, you want to see him take a shot, but I don't. If you never take a shot and you beat everybody else and you never have to take a shot, I think that's a good deal. Shit, I don't think you got to get hurt just to go on see if you got that dog in you.
I think you just saying he want to see him
But
face some
I can
kind of
tell I can tell
adversity.
how Tank react when he get hit though. That's how I know he got dog in him. No, the way you react when you get hit. Would you
I
agree,
yeah, no,
bro?
I kind of, but I kind of agree. I don't know who said that, but I agree with whoever said that. Like I kind of want to see him face some kind of adversity.
Yeah, SB said that. It's like once you face some adversity.
Yeah, I do too. Maybe a knockdown or something where shit ain't going the way he wanted to go. You know, where he got to make a adjustment. Like same thing with him and Earl. Like I say the same thing about him that I said about Earl, bro. I want to see Earl have to do something other than walk forward and stalk somebody down. You know, I want to see him have to change his game plan a little bit, or
Sure,
have to.
We seen Earl get his ass cracked by Kell, bro.
No, I ain't talking about taking a shot. I'm talking about stylistically what he do. You know what I mean? Like, I think Earl give you the same look. I
Oh,
don't
all right, Black is all good, bro. Yeah, we seen
like.
Earl get his ass cracked though. I seen Earl ass get cracked a couple times.
I think he got hurt in that fight a couple times too.
Um,
Fuck.
it wasn't a hard shot, but Bundu cracked his ass. That we know the little Ghana boy caught him early on. You know, so I think, like I say, Mikey will get a good shot in. I still feel like Mikey will get a good shot in. But I
Hell,
think that
bro.
fight go at least from 7 to 9 rounds.
Dude, man, I still don't even think he fuck around to stop this man, bro.
Y'all don't think he gonna stop
I'm
Mikey?
starting to. Nope.
Yeah, you be saying some word shit. But if
Not
Mikey
weird.
last 12, I give him respect. I give him all the credit in the world.
He gonna have to. Shit, everybody like he gonna get stopped. You gonna get stopped. You gonna get stopped. I'm like, bro, come on, man. This man ain't been stopped before in his life. He ain't even been fucking. I mean, he done been dropped, but he ain't even been motherfucking beat. Like, how he go from not being beat to just being stopped? Like, I don't know. I don't know how that
Cause
works.
you jumped your ass up to 147 against a ferocious killer like Earl Spence. Yes,
But
indeed,
I'm
man.
like, bro, I'm like, I don't know, bro. I just tend to disagree with all logical thoughts with this fight, man. Because I think it's gonna be different than what people think it's gonna be. I definitely think it's gonna be different than people think.
Yeah.
Fuck. God damn it.
I just feel like Mikey will come in there. He gonna have his little chance though. No, but
That because
Earl, I
that's what I'm
think
saying.
once
Ain't
that
nobody talking about what happens if Earl, if he go in here and land that shot and he actually get Earl respect. Ain't nobody talking about that, bro. Nobody talking about what happens at that point. Everybody like the way I done heard this fight come out is everybody like, oh man, Mikey ain't gonna be able to handle the power. Mikey ain't gonna be able to handle the power. Mikey ain't gonna be able to handle the power. Like that's all I done heard. Like since this fight been made, but we not talking about what happened if he hit him and fuck around and make him respect that power. You see what I'm saying? Like nobody ain't talking about that. Or if
I feel like
or if Earl hit him with his best shot and he fuck around
yep.
power.
I
You see
got
what I'm
I
saying?
got one. Like I just downloaded to my phone, and all I had to do was just click on my name, and it popped up, bro. So I guess I
Huh?
did download that deal.
Okay.
But yeah, J man, I just feel like if you do get Earl respect, man, I feel like it's turned into a boxing match.
Which not sure he can win. I don't know
No,
that he outboxing Mikey. Sorry. I know you. Fuck,
you
man.
don't know if you outbox him.
Hell nah. Okay. Hell nah. I ain't seen nobody outbox Mikey. So no, I don't.
So if
I
Earl
definitely
don't
don't
beat,
think so.
so you saying if Earl don't beat him by a knockout, he gonna lose? That's what you're trying to say.
Uh I mean, I say it like this, not necessarily like if he don't knock him out, but if Mikey can take his power over a 12-round fight, I think he lose. Because I think there's a possibility to where like he can't handle the power. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think there is a scenario in which Mikey may not be well, Mikey don't get knocked out, but the power just be too much. You know what I mean? Uh but if he can
Huh?
handle the power, I think it's a wrap.
Say it again, Jay.
I said I think if Mikey can handle the power, I think it's a wrap.
You say Mikey had the power to push him back?
No, I said if Mikey can handle the power, I think it's a wrap for Earl. I don't think Earl can outbox Mikey. Just don't.
I think Earl can box him, bro. Mm. I think Mikey will come there.
Oh man, he
Mikey,
understood the bitch.
Mikey backing on that 1-2 down the pipe.
You think so?
Yeah, I think he backing on that 1-2 down the pipe. Appreciate that, Sean, bro. I think he backing on that 1-2 down the pipe, but I don't know. I'm just looking to see how good this dude, what game plan he come in with, though, bro.
That's my biggest question, man. That's my biggest question. Like, what is this dude game plan? I hope it's
No,
a good one.
yeah, Robert Garcia and Big G gonna have something. They putting their heads together. But I'm wondering if they gonna have to try to say get the Earl Spence body as well.
That may be a thing, dude, too. He may
'Cause I
be
don't think
like,
Earl
fuck it,
like
bro.
that.
What the fuck? But I don't know, man. We just gonna have to see because
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting as fuck. Very, very interesting. I think I
that
was looking
fight
at
gonna be.
they showed something about the undercard. I don't think the undercard is gonna be about shit.
I mean, the only fight we probably really looking forward to is Jalen Love versus Benavidez, and that's really probably strictly only because Benavidez returning to the
Benavidez
ring.
gonna knock his ass out the ring.
That's what I know. But
Gonna knock his ass clean out the ring.
I would still be interested to see that fight, though. I give it that. I damn sure would
Gonna
be
be good though.
interested to see it.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Go his ass.
I don't know who else on that bitch though. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't understand, dude. Showtime got all these motherfucking fighters, dude.
The
They
Avatar.
got all these fucking fighters, bro. Can't put a fucking pay per view together, bro. Come on, man. Cause them undercards for that Wilder Fury shit, bro. I'm like, come on, dog. Like you motherfuckers can't do better than this, bro. Them undercards was ass, bro. We know that, like. I'm like, y'all got too many niggas over there on Showtime, bro, to put this shit product together, bro.
Right. I know Charles more than somebody else supposed to be on there. Bad News Corbin, yeah, from Dallas. So
See,
St.
that's what I'm
Louis going up
saying,
against
man.
Dallas.
I'm like, come on, bro. So then you
Say
got
what
what
the fuck?
one more undercard slot for the pay per view, bro. And like, what you gonna do? Like,
Uh-huh.
that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know, bro. And they was talking shit about. I thought the Canelo shit. I thought the Canelo them undercard was better than this shit, bro. I'm like, come on, dog. Y'all can't be serious. Y'all don't really think that y'all killing the game with this shit, do y'all? Like some bullshit, man.
We gonna see. We gonna see. Oh, we've been going for a while though. I think else you want to say, Jay, before we wrap it up.
Nah, man. I think we got everything out, man.
Let me give a shout out to the people real fast, bro, because I appreciate them. Especially my dude, Sean. I appreciate you, bro. He say you tripping. Earl got another girl that we ain't seen, that we haven't seen. You might as well pick Mikey to win. Marcus Davis said you might as well pick Mikey to win.
I might.
Mikey have a better chance than Abney did versus the real, according to the odds maker. Mikey is only a plus 350. Sean said, bro, Mikey too small.
To what? Too small to what? To take the power?
Too small to be Earl, nigga.
Well, I ain't saying he gonna beat him. I'm just saying he.
Shit, I'm with them. You might as well say he is if Earl can't knock him out. You saying he can't outbox him? If
He can't
Mikey catch him
outbox
with the
him.
power, then it's over.
No. That's not what I said. What I said was if Mikey can hit Earl and get Earl respect, then the fight is different. Like I said, nobody ain't talking about that part. Is what I said. Because everybody
Yeah,
just
I
think
feel
he
you,
gonna
man.
push the man around.
I mean, you got a lot of
I
people
mean,
out here talking about
but Mikey
pull-ups.
might be too small. I don't
Yeah, talk to the Spanish fans, boy. They gonna tell you Mikey go kill Earl.
know. That's their killer, man. That's their Mexican killer, bro.
Real. But man, I want to
That's,
appreciate everybody for riding with me, bro. Um, watch him, Fred, Marcus, um, Chanito. Can't even pronounce your name. My bro Sean, I appreciate you for the donations, bro. That's much love. Lawrence Williams, catch you, bro. Tony Rome, Miss Boxing Baby. No, I appreciate her. Old Slap, Messiah. Lawrence RBE, my brother Black Horseman Promotion as usual. No, thank Mr. LTVA, Greg Hackett for jumping on. My bro Jay right here. Let them know
yes,
where they can
sir.
find you at, Jay.
And man, you find me on Instagram at J Chestnut. Find me at wait, was that right? No, Instagram at J Chestnut One. Find me on Facebook at J Chestnut, man. And right here at Monty Brown TV, man. Supporting the
Facts.
movement.
You got know me. Y'all can find me on Instagram at Monty underscore the writer, on Facebook at Monty Brown, and right here on Monty Brown TV. Appreciate all y'all for riding with me, man. The donations, much love. And y'all just stick with me, man. My brother Black Horseman just hit me on this monetization thing. I'm gonna go try to follow these instructions and see what happened. You did. After that, I gotta get my black ass into these books for these tests on Tuesday.
Hell yeah.
Tomorrow, I might jump on Tuesday. Tomorrow, I gotta study hard. So I might try to slide in one tomorrow, maybe late night. But I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Monty. This the ANSBC movement. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit the thumb up, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, it's all through the chat. Appreciate y'all, man. Much love. Y'all be safe.